evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the AJ Arcade Show. I'm your host, Adam of Clan Veg, and I am. Wow, that was probably really loud. I apologize, people. I'm so sorry. I'm your host, Adam of Clan Veg, and I'm joined with me with the wonderful Angela.
Hi there.
And a very special guest, Weebo Jones. Oh, is she muted? No, she's not. Oh yeah, and there's Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Hello.
Okay,
I'm not Weebo, by the way, just to clarify.
Yeah, no, she is there. She might be having some mic issues. And again, it is kind of strange because we are running off of StreamYard. Dude, I'm gonna keep saying Streamlabs all fucking night. StreamYards to accommodate for special guests tonight for the rebranding and the repositioning of our humble arcade show. Welcome.
And someone doesn't know how to spell the word arcade.
Oh,
there's
God.
actually an A.
It wasn't even 5 minutes in, dude.
Well, I did tell you in DMs that I would make fun of you for not being able to spell the word arcade.
Well, yeah, that's fair enough. But you know, it is a kind of a play on words, right? So,
The Educate show, yes.
Right. Oh yeah. We might have to switch her mic over to StreamYards.
Can you hear me?
There
she
you go.
is.
Okay, good.
See, she is here. I wasn't lying.
I am here. Sorry, I could not hear a thing for a hot second there, but now I can hear, and now I can participate. Sorry
Awesome.
about that.
No
I have
worries.
these
Hi,
fancy
brother.
headphones that limit my ability they're Bluetooth headphones for specifically this purpose, but for whatever reason, every time I join something, I have to do the Macarena in order to get audio.
Oh, I know that. Not because I'm brown, but because Bluetooth sucks. Haha, we're off with the jokes tonight. But yes, special guest Weebo Jones, among others. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. Of course, I got Quiz over there. He's building a table for Warhammer, so but he'll be popping in. Keep that noise down. I'm sorry, dude. Shit. Yeah. So welcome to the AJ Arcade Show. Weebo, hear what we do. And yeah, let me 100 episodes and I still can't get this shit right? Welcome, chat. Thank you for joining. Hit the like and subscribe. Do that stuff. Look at the description. I'm gonna edit the description later because obviously. And yeah, there's no images because I spent a lot more time than I should have doing other things instead of making proper portraits for the guests. So I guess I could put. Oh well, you know who I do have, but we'll save it for later because we don't want to say his name. You know.
Sneaky.
Yeah, no, you don't want to say his name. But Weebo, what we do here at the arcade is every Monday we like to hang out, talk about video games and news, entertainment things. Try and stay away from dramas or politics, anything like that. You know, even though I have a skewed mind and I have seen comments that we might stray a little too much into U.S. politics, and so I kind of stay away from that. Like okay, for tonight, they announced a new character for Tekken from a manga called Baku. Terry, you know what I'm talking about. No, I don't.
I know that Tekken announced a new character. I have no idea who he is or what this manga is because I'm not Japanese.
No,
but but apparently there's a lot of excitement about him. I've seen people saying that this might bring them back to Tekken 8 because they're excited for this guy.
Yeah, I was watching it and my laptop started screaming at me like, "Do not install this fucking game again." So I don't know who the character is, but he looks pretty cool. And another reason to get back into Tekken is always fun. But that's the kind of stuff we talk about. We have you any interests?
Sorry, repeat the question. You were getting up a little bit.
Well, any sort
So
of.
basically, he was saying they announced a new character for Tekken, and he said this is the kind of stuff we talk about. Have you any interest in such discussions, basically?
Well, I can't say that I do, to be honest. First off, I've never interacted with Tekken at all. So
Can I say this
unfortunately,
before the show started? I asked her if she played
Yeah.
Street Fighter, and she's like, I don't think I've heard of that.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
to be fair, I am woefully undereducated when it comes to video games. Just ask my husband. He would tell you.
and it's gonna be a nice
See,
juggle.
I don't think you ever should have married him. I think he should have been Super Nintendo forever because that was just such a brilliant name.
Right? Isn't
Mhm.
it? And now I have to like come up with something even more fantastical, but I have yet to, and it's only been
Yes.
a year and a half since we got married, so I'm
Oh, yeah.
lacking in my prowess. But you know what? We have the rest of our lives to figure out a name, so
Yeah,
Oh, and Weebo, you know that wedding gift is in the mail. I'm just letting you know.
yeah.
don't you worry about it. You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
But I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
If you do. You don't have to.
Well,
you can
it-
just, hang out, and that'll make up for
Just your
it.
husband says, "I'm sorry for your loss," and it's like a picture of a woman saying,
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, my internet's gonna be doing a dance for a bit.
which is exactly
Alright,
what
I
I
broke your stream.
if we're going to be playing fighting games.
Yeah, well, I need an excuse, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
The teleporting will be insane, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, as long as I'm not lava jumping or whatever the hell.
I was gonna say, at least he won't have to hear you complain
Yeah.
about the floor being lava.
Okay. Weebo, a term that is used in fighting games is what, lava floor?
Well, no, I just made that up. That was
Oh.
me describing how you play fighting games. Is that you act as if the floor is lava because you just won't stay on it. You just keep jumping.
Because you gotta jump. Might as well
Might as well
jump.
jump. Go ahead and jump.
Oh, right. There are rules. One, yeah.
Van Halen does not dispense very good advice when it comes to playing fighting games, I'm afraid.
I don't know, man.
Hot take that Hagar was better than me, Rob.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Get.
Oh, them's fighting words.
Let's fight, homie.
Might as well fight. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah.
Someone mute Adam. Someone mute Adam.
Okay, I forgot the rules.
It's Adam's stream.
Hold on. No, it's fair enough. We have rules here.
Hi, Bug.
Hey, Bug. I'm not allowed to sing.
No.
But you just did.
Well, sometimes it comes out.
It happens.
And that's why I said we have to mute him.
Yeah. We're not just supposed to say the name of this one guy, and no mashy. No, that's...
Which?
I think
what
it's
name
fine.
is-
It's Jack Gunski.
Oh, Jack Gunski.
Don't! That's
Yeah.
just 2 times! Do not say it a 3rd time, please.
Say it one more time.
Don't.
Jack Gunski.
I don't mind if you
Oh
get
my god,
summoned.
who said that?
It's
Who the
fine.
fuck said that? I do not have... Oh my god, no. Does he even have a link?
The rule is, the joking rule is that when Gunski shows up, you have to end the stream.
Oh, yeah.
But,
I
I
did.
think
Today that
it's
might
actually
actually be literal.
I did invite him, so in all fairness, he's probably fixing his bow tie. I told him to wear one. But yeah, we try and keep it simple here. Do the entertain. We talk like news stuff too. I mean, Weebo, you're interested in news and theater stuff, right?
News and theater stuff as if those are like the same.
Movie news. Ah, man. See,
Yeah. I'm into it.
Pop culture news in
there you
general.
go. Thank you. See, there were
I
words.
am super into pop culture news.
See? There you
Awesome.
go.
But to be fair, it has been a long holiday weekend, and I have been in the middle of nowhere for the last 3 days. So I might be 3 days behind the most recent update on anything.
Yeah, I haven't been really paying attention to a lot of it. So
He's been working really hard on this, actually.
sadly.
Yes.
um,
Oh no, it makes sense. This is
It's a
a
big
fairly
deal.
significant milestone, 100 episodes.
yeah. Well, hey, I mean, now's I guess a good time as any. I mean, because Weebo, you did ask me what channel, so
I did.
I guess a little origin story for the arcade is in order.
Indeed,
Alrighty.
yes.
Okay.
Let's have a retrospective, shall we?
Sure. I mean, I'm sure I can find clips from the old one. Nah, we don't. Well, you know me from the goofy fucking minions of the zoo, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I started there. Started hosting shows on, I think it was Sunday or Saturday, and then I switched to Monday. And so I was doing that for a while, and I decided, well, shit, might as well just do it under my own banner, and decided to start the arcade, and here we are. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain. It's been a growing process. I'll at least give it that. You know, I'm learning new things and implementing new things, but it's always been a hobby and having fun first. I think Terry said it best, where it's, once it becomes like a job, you don't want to do it anymore. And
Yes.
Oh yeah. No.
yeah, so yeah, I mean, 100 episodes in, I'm happy that we got this far and that we're still together. So I think that's cool.
Well, congratulations on 100
Oh,
episodes.
wow.
Yeah.
I have to say congratulations to Goliath,
Huh?
if he's still in the stream. Apparently, currently clear of testicular cancer.
Cool.
Congratulations, hot
Yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats.
Monkey's looking for the link.
Oh.
Someone should send it to him.
Shoot him the link. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
He's super tired. He says he's tired of himself.
Go man, gotta go to bed. I'm in a good mood. Need ice cream.
Need
You guys
ice
ever
cream?
had Moose Tracks?
Oh, Moose Tracks is the best.
Sorry, Monkey. Hey, actually,
It's like,
Angela, do we got a link to the show set up on Twitter yet?
let me. Alright. Though I don't know how Monkey got into the show if he didn't have a link.
I don't know. Oh yeah, that's true.
Shit.
I know, spies are everywhere. You can never be too sure.
Maybe he subscribed to your channel.
Hey, that'd be cool.
I'm on it right now.
Okay.
Don't sweat. But we do need to send Monkey the other link.
I just sent Monkey the link for StreamYard.
That's what
That
I
would
was
help.
saying.
Yes.
So now we just got to keep an eye out for a monkey.
Well, I was born in the year of the monkey, so that might be close enough.
I mean, I guess speaking of origin stories, and
Well, let's wait for Monkey to get here to start on that.
okay.
There's monkey.
Oh, hey, monkey.
Hi. How you doing?
Are we able to hear monkey?
Yeah.
Ooh,
To be,
Oof.
you know, not so tired.
Oh, okay, there it is. How's it going, monkey?
Oh, wonderful. How's things going here?
Another fucking long time no talkie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
hey,
haven't spoken
here's
God,
quiz.
years.
Yeah. Dude, you need your headset, bro.
Well, I got my headphones.
So I was just in the middle of origin story and talking about Minions of the Zoo, and that kind of formulated after hanging out on your show, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was that called?
It was
Lords of the Night.
Oh yeah.
Though I do remember the original name.
What was that?
It was going to be him, Scribe, and Satsu, and it was going to be called That Time of the Month.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. The Lords of the Night didn't actually start out as a plan. That was just me being really, really bored. And me and Scribe and Satsu had a really good stream one night, and we're like, we should do this like once a month. And yeah, that took us like 4 years to finally do that.
Yeah, it was. I've been in I was in Lords of the Night chat pretty much from the beginning till the end.
Yeah, I hung out.
I usually
in the chat.
I really
for a
enjoyed
while.
the chat when Monkey started putting clips from the stream at the end of his videos. Because I was thinking like I don't need to watch it live. I can just watch the videos, and then the clips at the end. Okay, actually this looks pretty good. I'll have to check it out. And then that's why I started watching the Lords of the Night.
It's a different experience watching a live stream.
It is.
It really is. Though right now I pretty much just fall asleep listening to you and Jack. So
You know, I hear that so often. I think I'm like the melatonin of the internet world.
How's Jack been,
Monkey
by the way?
ASMR coming soon.
I haven't talked to Jack in forever, ever since we stopped comic book curation.
Should come hang out some night when you're awake. You still have work issues for late night, right?
I do, yeah. I work second shift.
These days, I've mostly been doing the show in the morning time. I'm not doing it this week. I have the girls with me this week, two of my granddaughters. So yeah, that's why I've had no sleep today. I woke up at midnight and I was finally ready to go back to sleep around 7 a.m., which is when they wake up.
Oh God.
oh
Yeah. But I got my garden planted today, so I'm happy.
oh that's awesome. I was actually gonna ask about that.
Yeah.
What did you plant?
Today just tomatoes and peppers because I love tomatoes and I literally buy them every time we go to the store. So it'll save me money later in the season when they start making potatoes. That would be awesome.
Well, you say potato and I
Tomato.
say potato. You say
Potato, tomato.
I blame
I know,
Fallout for
I'm
that.
sorry.
Call the whole thing off.
Sorry about that. You were talking about
Oh
Fallout?
no, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. You've been doing this for 100 episodes, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many
I'm gonna-
episodes I was doing at the Minions, so
Yeah, you were there for a while.
yeah.
I'm going to ask you questions that I get asked. Like, do you have a favorite memory of streaming?
I mean, aside from this, I don't know. I think finally getting a nice groove in with playing games with Angela and then finding the pole pick and then
Like
finally getting
ironing
matching.
out the
Yeah,
format. Yeah.
I think that's when it was, because there was friction, in how the format was gonna go, but once we got that settled, it I fucking love it. I mean, I have a blast every Monday doing this, or Tuesday for some of you.
Yes, for me. I live in the future.
For the Aussies.
They're not real anyway, I've heard.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I think my favorite moments are like the one round in a game where Adam can beat Terry.
Oh.
I mean, if we're talking specifically about this stream, then I don't know. My favorite memory would probably just be, whenever we've got like a guest on, and it's like, oh hey, Johnny Hellcat is here, and it kind of broadens the pool of people to play against, and so as much as I like playing against that, just having more people is
It is
more fun.
Yeah, it is a lot more fun when we have more people around to play games like that.
Oh, that's fair. What kind of games do you guys generally play? I know I've seen you guys play before, but I don't watch. I rarely watch streaming these days.
Fighting games mostly, right?
yeah.
Well, for me and Adam, we play fighting games. He plays other things with Angela. He's playing sorts of games with her.
Adam and I usually play either like trivia style games. Like today we're gonna play Carmen SanDiego.
Oh, nice.
And then we also do standard side-scrolling beat-em ups.
Very nice.
Now that Angela's learning the library of Fightcade, we've been branching out because we've been. I guess going back to the start of it again too. When Angela and I started playing games, it was just like Jeopardy on the NES, Wheel of Fortune on Sega Genesis, and things like that. And of course, my immaculate vocabulary is shining.
Yeah, making Mr. Mac it up.
Hello. Yeah, no, she's also been learning to play some beat 'em ups. We play Dungeons and Dragons a lot.
Yeah. Fun fact: the very first time I ever played a game with anyone on a live stream was Terry and I playing Shadows over Mistara.
See?
On
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
Wait, so you play those games, Terry, but not with me?
Okay. Well,
You can't play them on Arcade.
yeah, but also that was before fighting games became an option. It's like, oh, we can play fighting games instead. Let's do that.
Which fighting games? I suck at fighting games. I want to be good at them, and so I'll get one and play it for about 10 minutes, and then I realize how much I suck.
Well,
We've got a pretty broad range. Today we'll be playing Dance Fighting Earth and Street Fighter 6, but there's all sorts of ones that we play. Some of them get pretty obscure, but yeah.
Yeah, like the Jackie Chan fighting game.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, that's a classic.
I like finding crazy off-the-wall fighting games. Especially, I guess another nice memory. Terry introducing goofy games like Dive Kick.
Oh, heck
Yes.
It's like, what the hell? Where do you
We should play Nidhogg.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Nidhogg.
Never played Nidhogg?
No.
It's a pixelated game where you're two fencing characters of opposite colors, like one's yellow and one's red. And the goal is to kill the other one and then try to make it all the way to the other end of the stage. And when you do, you get eaten by a giant worm, and that's your victory. But
All right.
it's weird, but it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of technicalities. Like you can throw your sword. You can instead of stabbing someone, you can just break their neck and shit like that. It's a fun game. It's got a lot of depth to it if you really kind of dive into it.
Yeah, and speaking of diving, the fencer from Nidhogg is actually a character in Dive Kick.
Nice.
And he's the only one who can win by exiting the stage.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do.
Yeah. In terms of like newer fighting stuff, but yeah, we're playing Street Fighter 6 tonight, so I guess that's the newest one that we.
Yeah, the newest one is Street Fighter 6,
But
probably.
a wide range is kind of stretching it, Terry.
We should do the NFL duel if it's just gonna be couch, since Terry doesn't want to play.
We could.
So the major thing is I don't always get a chance to come on these streams. I'm usually at work. So when it comes to like fighting games like that, Adam and Terry doesn't, so we can play it couch co-op or
Yeah,
couch versus
like Power Stone.
Power Stone. Fucking love Power
Soul
Stone.
Yeah.
Terry plays Soul Calibur. It's just that he doesn't like it because I was getting that.
Well, I mean, that's nothing. I like it. It's 3D.
Yeah, like 3D fighters. That's true.
Yeah.
How many of you are old enough to have ever played Kung Fu on NES?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That was one of the things I absolutely adored when I was like 6.
Yeah, when I was I think like 5 or 6, I beat it. My brother was like, "How did you do that?" Yeah, you can.
Oh, wait, you guys weren't there. I totally beat that. I set new records on that game.
Yeah.
I was the best. I love those kind of games. I have a ton of fun in them. I could play WoW and literally have 13 different hotkeys I would hit right when I was supposed to. But when it comes to a fighting game, I am mentally challenged with them.
I do think that's actually one of the things that keeps fighting games back from being as popular as a lot of people want them to be, is they are very hard to get into. Like, you have to do a lot of sort of learning about how to play them before you can actually play them in a way that is enjoyable.
Oh, the muscle memory.
Yeah.
The muscle memory it takes is just amazing. It's one of the few genres I look at, and I'm genuinely impressed with the people who are so good at it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you watch anything about my impressive skills,
My only problem with a lot of fighting games is if we can, give our the reason why I don't play things like Street Fighter 6 is because number one, I don't own the game, so the only way I'd be able to play it is if I come over here and play it on your console. But is every iteration changes so drastically. Like,
Yes.
I remember
Yeah.
I played the shit out of Street Fighter 4 Ultimate, right? Ultimate Street Fighter 4. I was all over that stuff. They had the whole like burst mechanic. They had the so it was the ultra meter, which only filled up when you took damage, which like that. That was how you did your super move. So when it came to Street Fighter 5, they completely changed everything around. It wasn't even remotely the same game. And I'm all like, what the fuck do I do here now?
Yeah.
And that's what it's entirely different than Street Fighter 5. Vacillating about that all the time. So.
I die a little each time I have to load up my Los Angeles Chargers.
he's like hanging out in the window. You guys hear about him?
Do we need to say his name 3 times?
No, they already said his name. They're
Oh,
fucking
okay.
joking around, thinking it's funny. It's not funny. Now he's here.
Just send him the link.
I'm going to. Yeah.
Alright.
Sending who the link?
Who do you think?
Gunski. Because they
Oh.
said his name 3 times.
Oh.
I warned you.
You never got to end the stream.
Yeah. See?
By now we're up to like 3 times of saying his name. Or
Yes.
3 times 3, so are we gonna end up with like multiple Gunskis?
I don't know. Somebody.
I don't think anyone could handle that.
Somebody start saying Candyman to offset it.
Candyman.
Yeah.
Candyman.
Candy.
Hey, if Sam Hyde shows up, I'm happy with that.
There. Oh shit. Hey.
There's Jack Gunski.
Hi.
Hey, Jack.
Hey Jack,
Hey,
Hi,
Jack.
Jack.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Jack.
how's it going?
I was told there was a show going on right now or something.
You're my favorite customer.
Or something.
Oh, hi, Dougie.
I think the or something gets more and more accurate because of the buffering that seems to be
Oh,
occurring.
yeah,
on
no,
your stream.
our internet right now is absolutely ass, and I don't know why. I apologize. 'cause
It's also hot outside, so I
it's
don't know if
extremely,
has anything to do with it. And a guy ran into a light post like a couple
Yeah,
days
it's like a
ago.
couple weeks ago,
yeah.
Oh,
down the street. So you were home, you saw it, like, I guess you heard it.
I heard it. I was like, what the
He ran into a light post. Did he like hit his head or something?
I was like,
In his car.
Yeah. In his car. Thank you, Jack.
well, on a good note, it's not buffering anymore, but it is doing a really weird checking color thing.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, wow.
I'll say it'll be funny because the VOD will be fine.
Well, you
Well, also,
space
there's nothing.
things called vid, and you can watch those on your space projectors.
It doesn't really matter because you don't watch this show for the visuals, at least not for this part. It's not until the fighting starts that you need to actually see what's going on.
Sure.
Yeah, and by then, the jittery should be at ease. But
Hopefully.
Maybe
Hey,
it'll help you
there's
with-
a. Is this getting broadcast right now? People are actually watching this.
I see
Yeah.
now.
Of course
My
not.
brother's in chat, you can say hi.
I'll let
God.
you know, sir. Ranting Monkey just said he's seen at least a little bit of my show. Okay?
I have a couple of times actually.
See? I thought just one. I'm about to moving on up. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, right?
Let's see Donny Osmond one day. Ranting Monkey watching the show next.
One of my favorite memories, at least from like hanging out with the fact that okay, so just a little bit of side thing. Going back into the question, was your favorite memory about streaming?
Yeah.
Me and a whole bunch of new people.
Yeah.
I met,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I met Adam in real life from streaming.
Mhm.
And now he lives with me.
Yeah.
Kick it now! Kick it rid of him! But
Because of you, Ranting Monkey. Because of you.
Nobody's moving in with me, just so we're clear.
oh no, great connecting you. But one of the things that I think is funny, you were talking about it, we went out to California to see Angela in real life. And on our way back, we had a layover in Las Vegas. And we're walking from the terminal from where we landed to where we needed to be to catch the plane and go back to Chicago. And while we're walking through, there's just a big old poster of Donny Osmond. And I'm like, oh shit, Adam, a reunion!
Okay, yeah. So back in '93 and '95, I was in the Andrew Lloyd Webber stage production of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, starring Donny Osmond. And
At the Chicago Theater?
yeah, I think that's where my bug of performance and acting kind of took off, and I think that's where it carries on today. And I think that's why I enjoy doing what I'm doing. You know?
Wait, Adam, how old are you?
80.
He's younger than me.
I was a little kid,
But older than you.
dude, I was in the 3rd grade.
Okay, because I was like, I was a baby at that time,
yeah.
so I was a little like, oh, you must be, what, are you in your 50s or something?
Oh yeah, I'm wearing diapers again.
Why you say I was stank on it?
Hey, in all fairness, it was a good run, and like I said, it gave me the wherewithal to manage on stage and deal with this kind of muckety muck.
So the one thing for me when it came to applying myself for streaming and shit like that was the fact that I'm not showing my face right now. Was the thing that goes back into my mind is one of my professors in art school said once, and I fully agree with it. Animators are performers. We're deathly afraid of the stage. So,
Hey, I ain't showing my face anyway. We've shown our face. You can see our face in Discord. We're not camera shy.
No.
It's just a lot easier for you to not be grotesque out when you're looking at my face throughout the stream. I don't know what Terry looks like.
Okay.
I've shown my face before. The computer that I'm streaming on now doesn't have a camera. I'll have to use my laptop and I'm not going to disconnect from the stream. I'd go over to my laptop and reconnect on it just to show you my face.
It's only 100 episodes, sir.
Terry, is it okay if we use the description that we've given you in the past?
Yeah. That was a frosted description of what I look like.
Oh yeah, the love child of being Sargon of Akkad.
Yeah. I don't see it myself, but that is what Frosted said when he saw my face.
I cannot imagine that. So what is that? Just be with a full beard?
I guess, yeah.
I think you have to see it to understand. I'm afraid.
I hope we want to.
And just quickly, Angela was probably saying that when it's not buffering, the audio is really fucked up and we sound like chipmunks on that. So, big problem on the broadcast side of things.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
I'm not getting any weird audio. Are we sure it's not just YouTube doing that to you guys?
It's probably
It's probably YouTube.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine on the streaming outside of things. YouTube is where the issue is.
Okay.
And so, unfortunately for the audience, it's going to be, acting in and out like that, making donuts.
Yeah,
But,
you could do. Record it.
well, it is, I mean, it is.
Well, no, I mean like record on OBS. So that way.
Yeah, you could be recording right
Clip
now.
it and upload it later.
Well, after the show, it'll finalize it's fine.
Oh, okay.
It'll come together afterwards.
Yeah,
It's like if you listen to the replay, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think that's where it's important.
Well, I think what they're saying is go away, come back in a few hours.
This live stream isn't live, guys. It doesn't have to be watching this live stream live.
It is live, but I'm running on a Flintstones computer, so I have to keep my feet
Yeah.
make sure that it's running.
Gotta cover your feet.
That's where the donuts come from.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was
So
the same-
how are the grandbabies, Monkey?
Oh, so amazing. My daughter's middle child is like an actual cartoon. The girl does not sit still at all.
Oh wow.
She's constantly fidgety, and it leads to some interesting stuff. But yeah, I haven't got to see these two. Usually they come at spring break with us, but they went to Disney for spring break, and so I haven't had real time with them in a while. So just refilling that heart meter.
Awesome.
Yeah. But
I know
on
that
that note,
feeling. Huh?
I need to go because I've been up for 21 hours, and
Yep,
they're going to be
that's
needing Grandpa's attention. And Grandpa's not going to move so well tomorrow because y'all know that dirt gets heavier when it's full of fucking water.
Yes.
Uh,
Very much so.
Bag says 40 pounds, and
And then you add the water and it's now like 100.
But congratulations on 100 episodes.
Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks.
And Adam,
Yeah,
I do
thanks
have to
for
say, because I've streamed with Adam before, and Adam always reminded me of like a coked up toddler.
It's like that in real life.
No!
You
Yeah, I
seem
can
so
see
much
that.
more. You seem so much more calm and at ease during this conversation than any we've ever had before, and it's nice to see.
Well, after 100 episodes, you kind of ease off the coke, right?
Underway.
It gets too expensive after that.
Thank you. I think that translates into thank you.
Well, thank you, Ranting Monkey. Thank you again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And again, I do appreciate the history. I can at least look back and say, Lords of the Night that was a show, right?
Yep.
I'm just giving it to you. Lords of the
Look
Night.
at me like he's getting confirmation.
Dude, I was talking about NPC earlier. Talking about Weebo. I'm on performance mode 100% right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I got stuff to do. I slept.
Lords of the Night is where we started. I'm glad it's been such a fun and entertaining journey. And hopefully there's more shows to come, Ranting Monkey.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't even know each other if there wasn't Lords of the Night.
It's true.
I hear that from people, that things have happened, and for me, I literally I was bored.
Yeah, no, thank you for being here.
And then my boredom has brought people together, and yeah, but still people are hanging out from that show that ended, God, what, 3-4 years ago? now?
3 years ago.
Yeah.
I would still like to point out that officially I got the last super chat on that show.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Oh, rub it in.
I did a plug for Clippers United as the last thing
Oh,
on
there
the
you
show.
Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your show, and I will talk to y'all later.
See you later.
See you later.
Guys, thanks for having me.
I won't lie. Some people got real raw about the way I did Edwards on that show.
Welcome.
I didn't get to talk
Hey,
about
it's nice.
Oh, no, I apologize, sir. Hold
I
on.
didn't get to talk about Monkey!
Damn it, see, I know it's
I'm back, bitches.
How are you doing, Scott?
It's Riddles.
It's Weebo Jones!
What's up, my guy?
Not too much. Long time no talk. How you doing?
Right? Oh, good. Good.
I didn't have to do any clips. I could just have all these people.
The major thing, like I said, I don't know what's going on with the internet. I apologize. So.
Yes, okay, Scribe. Thank you for joining. Let's just give you a little warning. Internet's been kind of fishy. Things in the conversation's gonna be okay here.
But the YouTube broadcast is fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
According to my brother, we sound like chipmunks unmasked.
What the fuck am I calling
That's not good.
I know,
Oh,
right?
toddler.
Don't worry about it.
If he said it,
Okay. How are you doing,
Try
Scribe?
now.
How am I?
Yeah.
All right. It's been a busy weekend, even though it's supposed to be a vacation weekend. It's more stuff and stuff coming out, but otherwise,
Okay.
I'm back to grindstone tomorrow.
Mhm.
But he's fine. I was trying to relax for the rest of the day after I got.
Absolutely.
So if we have another guest, and they want to talk to each other, so who we're gonna pick? Jack.
Sorry.
Later, loser.
I will back out into the green room.
No, we're picking Jack.
Nice, Rob.
I'll take it.
Sure.
let's not pretend getting kicked off of the show is a threat.
Monkey said he's seen a few seconds of my show.
Oh my god. He's laid eyes upon you before? What an honor.
I'll be arranged ship or some shit.
Hey, now, careful. Having Monkey on the show is a big get. He was almost on my show like 8 times.
In all fairness, I have asked him a few times, and a lot of times he doesn't reply. I get it.
Scribe.
Yes.
Thank you for coming. Everybody is apparently still super stoked that we talked to Ranting Monkey.
No, we're just
Personally, you are actually the one that I've been looking forward to sharing with today.
Oh, well, I'm flattered. Getting one of over on the monkeys is a great thing.
No, you have just as much of epilogue for our show as anyone. So, yeah.
Epilogue.
No, it's not an
Oh, is the last episode along with Big Hunter?
No.
Well, last episode we built Ranting. Did I say extensive vocabulary?
I actually need to thank you, Scribe. You're kind of part of the motivation for me getting involved with YouTube.
No, I'm flattered enough.
Your stream with and now his name is the Scottish guy.
Okay.
Yeah, your stream with Tail Feature actually was
Which one? Because there were several.
the one where you were talking about anxiety and depression and how
right.
because I have PTSD and so a lot of anxiety and depression, and so it's like if I don't have to worry about that and being on and performing, because that's what YouTube is, really.
It's a farce a little bit, and how you use it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit.
Well, we're in a Disney movie.
I am so sorry. But yeah, thank you in general for
You're welcome.
being open. I think is
Well, as much as I try.
yes, and so everybody didn't have to go quiet.
Well, it's called manners. I know they're a rare thing these days, but...
I know. I just conversation.
For me, the major motivation was Scribe's laugh when I wrote a joke that was read on Monday of the Night. It was a joke.
Hey.
It was, I can't remember exactly what they were talking about, but it was SDA said something about hold my beer and watch this, and then they got to talking about beards for some reason. Someone said Viking beard, and I said, "Is the difference between hold my beer and watch this and my yompin' yimmy hold my meat and watch this?"
I wish I could say that I made someone laugh at some point, but unfortunately, I never said anything funny.
You want to tell Scribe that you were the last?
Yeah. Nah, let's say that. Let's save my A material for another time.
So what's the next TEDx link?
It depends on what they always drop like a bunch of stuff every day or so. So other things might come up. We have options as the problem with millionaires and the debut of True Net Worth. Making toilet equity impossible to ignore.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then the one that I'm leaning towards, unless something better comes up, is gendered food. Are we still laughing?
What?
Yes, yeah.
Absolutely.
What?
To the fact that the sausages are dicks,
I don't know, like orange is female, cheeseburger is a man or something. I don't know. I gotta let's see. Just for fun, let's see. The nurse who can smell Parkinson's.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Apparently she's a lady. Supposedly she's a super sniffer, and Parkinson's gives off a particular odor. And I'm like, great, you detected that I'm going to get Parkinson's, which is an incurable disease. Thanks for the preview. I don't know exactly what the point is.
Yeah.
Comfort is the enemy of success.
That,
Escaping the gun debate trap.
okay.
How you escape one. This was something else that I was looking at because I couldn't decipher the title like some of the others. I lead from black, and I lead for all.
Hey.
Okay.
What?
And lastly, based on the list of babies, can one language bring us together? No. How many people speak English and we all agree on something, right?
Yeah.
I think it's an argument for Esperanto. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm trying to think of like a universal language someone would push, and the only one I can think of is Esperanto.
That would be funny if we all started learning for us as part of some sort of grand unification.
But there's this little Easter egg in the Blade movie, the first Blade movie, where Esperanto is used all over the place in that universe. Like the newspaper stand and things. They don't really bring it up that much. But in that universe, apparently Esperanto is a common language.
The only reason I know Esperanto is because of a sitcom called Red Wolf, and
Yes. Yep.
one of the characters made a big deal about speaking Esperanto because they were convinced that everyone would understand it if they just spoke to people in Esperanto.
My original major. Go ahead.
No.
My original major when I went back to college was American Sign Language and Linguistics. I was going to become an interpreter. So Esperanto was a language that we covered in linguistics class. Esperanto and Patois and...
I read somewhere that the 3 major languages in the world, that if all of the languages were to go away, the easiest transition would be to the 3 languages: English, Spanish, and Chinese.
William Shatner did a whole movie in Esperanto.
Oh, really?
There's a movie out there with William Shatner. I think when it was back in the 60s or something, they were trying to promote the language, did a whole movie in Esperanto.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because Chinese is a notoriously difficult language to learn.
It is, but it's based around population density, so I think what the study was about. And Terry, we're trying to start a whole new chapter of the show. We don't really want to start it with, Game Awards. Is that what
I can say the game words.
Okay.
Terry saves all the gamer words for games with Terry.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will apologize to all the cheeks who were offended by my comment.
Hi, Johnny.
I doubled down on the story.
Just fucking say that.
Holy shit. Johnny's not a cheek, don't worry.
Oh my god, dude, not in front of the guests, man, come on. Oh my god.
I apologize, Scribe.
Relax.
Usually he's a little bit more reserved.
So what? Excuse my ignorance, but what is Esperanto? I'm looking at like an infographic here about it. It's like a Roman.
This design is like a universal language.
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be like more isn't it supposed to be unambiguous or something like
Yeah,
that?
it's like phonetic or something.
I thought it was a form of Portuguese.
Portuguese is actually kind of the same concept. It is a mix of Spanish, French, and Italian.
It's as far as I can tell, Esperanto is like the central planning of languages.
I want to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we mostly like talk games on this stream, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Forgive me, Scribe. I still try to. I don't usually get guests on the show. You know, it's like one guy or two guys. You know, it's just like, hey, you want to fight? And all of a sudden, it's like,
And it's like they already know what kind of games they like to play. So.
I was just gonna ask you what kind of games you've been playing lately, or have you?
Well, two games in particular lately. Since January, there's about to playing Dune Awakening, and by the same people that did Conan Exiles, which I liked for a long time, but kind of fell in love with. It's a really good game. It's trying to be too many things for too many people at this stage. I think it's both an MMO and kind of a role-playing game and a survival game. And when they first set it up, they tried to have a merged version of PvE and PvP, which doesn't work because you're never going to please anybody with trying to do halfway to one of those.
No, you're not.
But I'm familiar with the source material, a fan of the source material, so it's kind of interesting to see them create a little playground you can run around and do stuff and build buildings and fortresses, and you have missions and factions and all types of stuff. The problem is that the sort of dynamic story content peters out pretty quick. Like any veteran gamer will breeze through that stuff pretty fast. And at this stage, I'm waiting for the next big chapter to be released. But the story content is so brief that the only way to keep the game interesting is to have radiant activities that keep you engaged. And they're still trying to find
I
the
think you should do a games journalism course, and that way it'll be so bad at playing the video game that the content will actually last you a long time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But I've reached a point now where I've finished all the story content. I've maxed out my character. I've got all the essentials for survival I've gotten figured out. And so it's basically just kind of maintaining until the next big release comes, which is supposed to be next month or month from now or something. And the other game I just started playing is Warhammer Dark Tide.
Oh shit, dude! Really? On Steam?
Yeah.
Maybe you and I should trade Steam friend codes here because I just got Dark Tide myself. Because I've not played any of it yet. I haven't had a computer that was good enough for it. But I'm
not usually going for like team games or like literal Twitch gaming and stuff. I like the IP is all.
Yeah.
And I was curious to see what it was like. It's I've only played like maybe 15 hours total over the last couple of weeks. And my first character already maxed out everything. I'm getting tips from YouTube videos and such. So I can see the appeal because there's a lot of dopamine rewards for getting the next little achievement, getting the next little trinket, and upgrading your weapons and that kind of thing. It tries to be a story-based game in some ways, but the story is completely difficult to follow if you're trying to play like a straight narrative.
yeah.
So I can see the constant appeal of it, but I also see how you get really bored of it real quick.
Sure.
Because without... I'm only my first character, and there's like 5 or 6 classes. They're using a new class next month.
Atari. Yep.
Oh,
Yes, the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yes. So I've got to ask, since I'm here, Scribe, do you actually play the tabletop?
The figurines? No, but I have a giant collection of the actual pencil and dice role-playing books.
Oh yeah, the which one? Fantasy or
Well, it's the new version, so I've got a whole bunch of Wrath and Glory
Wrath and Glory,
and the successor to Dark Heresy, Imperium Maledictum.
Okay, I've not seen anything from
Awesome.
Maledictum yet, but
Just looking at it, I haven't played it in real life yet, but it's pretty good. It focuses more on it's Dark Heresy 2, basically, except that they're expanding it to where you're not just servants to an Inquisitor. You can be, they set up a system where it's called the Patron System, and so there's a main NPC GM character that the GM and all the players build. So, like, do you want your patron to be an Inquisitor from the Militarum, from the Adeptus Mechanicus, like a crime boss, whatever, and then between the group you build up the character as the one that's going to be your boss, your main mission person or whatever. But in the course of building this NPC, the GM gets to create all these secrets about them that will become story links that may endanger your characters or something later on.
Sure.
And you all play sort of the dregs of the universe. It's like nobody is space marine. You're all like human level. Yeah. So that's and they just keep sort of like it came out like 2 or 3 years ago, and just this next month or two they're releasing brand new volumes. So they're making source books for each faction. So they had a GM and a player's guide for the Inquisition, and then I think they got a GM and a player's guide for the Adeptus Mechanicus. But the rate at which they're releasing these things is so slow, and you've got the Inquisition, the Militarum, the Administratum, the crime bosses or whatever they call them, and then the there's like 5 or 6 different factions, and each one of those factions is supposed to have 2 books released for them, and they only just now got to the second faction. It's kind of
Scribe,
yeah.
do you mind if we say goodbye to one of our guests real quick?
Why am I? This is your show.
I just wanted to put a pause on the story, but
No.
Weebo Jones, thank you
Yeah,
so
I
much.
gotta-
You gotta go. Oh, Weebo. Okay, bye, Weebo.
Yeah, sorry, some personal life stuff.
Okay, no. Everything, Weebo. Nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you guys
for having me on. I'm sorry I could not be here for the whole of it. But I appreciate the invite and wish you all the luck in the world on the future streams.
We should
Guys?
get together
Thank
and
you.
do some gaming in real life, Weebo.
Yeah, and Regal.
Oh,
Reebo.
Or remember,
Regal.
right there.
Yeah, and Rain Fair too, of course.
Yeah, I have it on my calendar. Don't you worry.
Okay. And say tell husbando, hey for us.
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
You have a great evening.
Like,
Hugo. Thank you again for joining.
Nice job. Bye. See you. Bye.
See you. Bye, 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 bye.
Okay. I guess we got started.
Yes,
Listen, I asked Scribe because I'm up to now my 29th Warhammer army.
I don't have any armies. I bought some individual little model kits that just for hobby's sake, not for gaming's sake. So I have some. I did okay with them, I think. I put some pictures up when I was making them. So.
Oh, okay.
I would send 6 a link.
Oh, 6?
What, 6?
It's in chat.
Oh, okay.
If you would like a link, 6.
Are we streaming right now?
We
are.
just doing
Oh,
more.
right. I didn't get a link to the show itself, so maybe
I-
somebody can send me that I can post it to the Discord.
I know it is a shock, but we are actually a show here. I don't know.
Who is that speaking? I know, right? God. It's almost like he's here or something. What is that?
There we go. Thank you.
That's all right. I will point out that it's very difficult to watch the stream because of the buffering and apparently not noises that we're all making.
What's happening is we're buffering, and then everything that happened while we were buffering hits at once.
Yeah.
And then we start buffering again.
I'll tell you what, Terry. If you take a screenshot of whatever's on your computer right now, you can watch that to much the same effect.
What is that?
What is happening?
It sounds like somebody's talking outside or something. Did you
I'm-
have the window open?
It's the ghost of Christmas past, bitch.
Oh yeah, boy, the sound quality on that is it StreamYard doing that or is something else happening?
YouTube is.
Are you
It's
OBS?
fine for us. It's only YouTube.
Yeah, we are using it.
Oh, OBS. Yeah, your OBS might be doing it. Like if you're doing it directly through StreamYard, it'd probably be okay, but OBS could be causing some problems.
Well, what I'm thinking is probably the issue is having all of everything open all at the same time. It's just bottlenecking the crap out of all of the.
And that's why I was sitting there. I was like, oh man, we're about the fights.
Well, look, I guarantee you, as soon as we close StreamYard and or whatever, go over to only one platform and start fighting games, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
I'm expecting to be teleported around the screen. Much to my annoyance.
So how long ago did you start the show with that 100 episodes?
Yeah.
I was gonna say we've been streaming about 2 years, 3 years,
I mean,
something like that.
I started doing shows. I mean, Scribe.
It'll be 3 years.
You know, I was watching, you and Monkey and the Lords of the Night stuff for a while. I was hanging out in the chat there, and then I joined up with the Minions of the Zoo. So I met this guy.
Yep.
And of course, you can't see me point at him.
You just did it for my benefit.
And so I was doing hosting shows for that for a few years, I think.
Yeah.
And then
A long time.
and then eventually I was like, fuck it, I'll just do my own thing.
Your own thing.
Sure.
And here we are. So I guess another bit of the origin story that I guess we're gonna splice it together. But,
We need to make a video about it.
yeah, a lot of it started because of fighting. I ran the shows on Minions, and they had a fairly structured sequence of what they wanted to do. And I tried to put my own flavor on it, which eventually became focusing on fighting games. Started with playing a lot of, I don't know if you're familiar with Blaze Blue, and I would.
I know the name.
Yeah, it's
fun, but it's
Fun to watch.
it has a meta and.
I was playing. Okay, I was playing with one guy that would constantly play as what's the fucking
Kokonoi.
play as his cat character, and fucking impossible to beat. But he would never pick any other fucking character. Oh wait, no, he would sometimes play the witch character.
I remember he was also playing the big heavy characters.
Oh yeah, he played that big guy. I don't remember his guy. But so he never really wanted to play different games. He didn't want to play. Oh wait, no, he played this weird floaty game or
Character
shit.
name?
Probably. And yeah, I was like, okay, these are fun, but I gotta find a new challenger.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when I went to start my own thing, that's when I asked Terry. Terry and I played a few games before, but that's when I asked Terry if he wanted to be co-host. At the same time, I asked Angela if she wanted to be a co-host, and it just kind of worked. For 100 episodes, we've been working together, and it's been. I mean, there has been those moments, right? As any good show does, you gotta have that. But I think you can hear it in how we play the games. You can hear the passion. That we're not faking it. This is
Right.
We are. At least I'm hoping. I'm laughing. This is real life.
It's a fun show. It's a fun show to do. I have
There's no
to.
point doing it if you're not gonna have fun.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's nice. Okay, it's nice to be on YouTube and talking about something other than
Excuse me, I have a
politics.
phone call. Sorry, pardon me.
Will you look at that, guys? He had to make a phone call to escape.
Yeah.
Who is talking?
No.
My phone ringing too. I just got to get the hell away from you.
Suddenly, everyone's phones went off at once.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's
Oh,
not.
I'm on silent. What here? Blah.
Why are you asking who's calling?
Who cares?
It's a running joke that we kind of invented.
No.
Here.
Who's talking? I mean.
Yes, it's a running joke, Angela.
Okay.
Yeah. Replay is probably gonna be your best bet.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sorry, guys.
I say the live stream isn't live.
Yep. Go away. Come back in a few hours.
Yeah. Sorry.
We will be member next, but
It is the thing to do. I am enjoying it.
You are
Everybody in chat, come back.
did you
I
send?
know I will.
He can't. No. I'm gonna put it in chat because
Well,
Well, I guess it's a good time. I need to use the restroom.
Wow.
We need to do a video so that you can just pop it up on a scene using, like, I don't know, just like video game footage or something like that to the song on Offspring's Americana album, Intermission.
Oh.
It's just, you know,
Every time it doesn't do it.
well, no, every time you need to do, like, you need like a bathroom break or something, just
Intermission. Like, I should probably really just close this room.
I mean, right now, I don't know how much internet, you know, how much bandwidth that's using.
If you're talking about Discord, why don't we do
Stop that.
why don't we do the okay. We're not gonna be able to do Carmen SanDiego now.
What?
We're not doing it right now anyway, Angela. And if this saves us bandwidth and has a screen that actually works.
I missed this. Why can't Angela do something even?
Because we have to be able to see it over on Discord.
Oh, okay.
If you guys are looking for a different platform, you should look into one that's called VDO Ninja. It's kind of like a Zoom call, but it's got more OBS friendly features.
Thanks, voice from the ether.
You're welcome. and if you ever do have a show, I'll come back.
Oh. Can't get rid of him. Catman in the armor. Like, yeah, damn it, man.
Jarvis, remove the bug. Actually, I am gonna pour myself a drink.
I will be right back. Like I said, I still have stuff to do.
Okay. Alright, so
A little intermission. It's okay.
Um,
Did Six wanna?
Wait, why
you
can't
invited him, you might just send it and see if he uses it.
why can't Adam share his screen to play Carmen SanDiego? Why does it have to be through Discord?
If I share a screen, it's gonna eat up another spot. So
No, but instead of Discord, if that's the problem, if you're on Discord and it's at the same time, but you want to get rid of Discord, can't you just share your screen on StreamYard and you'll be able to see it?
It looks like it's not he wants it on the background that
Okay. When we get to the game section, right? It'll be set up. I don't think we're gonna have too many people hanging out during that time, right? And don't make a joke, Jack.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Good.
I wasn't gonna make a joke.
Your name is not Jack.
That is true.
Or is it?
Not the last time I
Is
checked.
Or am I?
Oh shit. We should send Johnny Hellcat an invite too if he wants. I don't know if he wants to hang around. No, he did want to. I think he wanted.
I'm pretty sure that I did send Johnny the link.
I can't do anything.
Just give me a second.
I'm a retarded toddler. Who the
You
fuck?
are not. Yeah, I apparently didn't send Johnny the link.
Favoritism. You need like 6 more than Johnny.
What?
I haven't sent Six the link either. I told Adam he should send it. But if Adam,
I would presume whoever you sent the link was the person you liked less.
That's
Hey.
fine.
Hey.
Yeah. No, it's like we're sending you to the Gunski stream. Like hosted by Adam, but it contains the Gunski, so you know.
That's true.
Yes.
there may be onions in your hamburger. I don't know.
Exactly. Yes.
How have you been, Jack?
Oh, I've been absolutely peachy.
Oh, yeah. Well, you guys are
Yeah.
playing some nice games, so that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're playing lots of interesting games like come back to me in a minute.
Yeah. Well, there was the fog.
Oh yes, the fog.
Night of the Rabbit was a favorite.
So
Night of the Rabbit, Night of the Leapers?
So the point is, on games with Terry, we usually play point-and-click adventure games, except we ran out of all the classic ones a long time ago, and so now we're left with a whole bunch of shitty ones. And
Yes.
the one we're playing now is what we refer to as a wine mom game, because it's the type of game that you would anticipate a slightly drunk woman in her 40s to be playing while she's bored at home.
Oh no.
Should I send it to Angela?
Why do I feel called out?
Are you a wine mom?
I guess
No.
Sounds
But they
like
just said,
I feel like that was a bit of a self-report, Angela.
yeah. If you wouldn't also agrees by his comment.
Yeah.
So I think the truth has come out.
Yes.
How does it feel, Angela?
it was his description of what he means by wine mom
And he
that made me feel called out.
Well, are you at home all day? Do you do a lot of day drinking, Angela?
I don't do a lot of day drinking, but
And
I am
also
crippled.
around-
But I am crippled and can't work.
Do you hang around gymnasiums?
She only does a medium amount of day drinking. It's not a lot.
What does that have to do with things? Who's hanging around with
Apologies,
Wine
guys.
mom. Adam.
Hey.
You doing it?
Oh, my apologies, yeah. Mom Scribe wanted to talk for a bit, so.
Yeah,
Do you use the priority?
Yeah, no.
Absolutely.
So,
Hope she's doing alright.
She's fine, she's just kind of hanging out and watching the weather and spoiling herself with chocolate milk. She's watching movies and drinking chocolate milk, and I'm like, oh, well, don't you have rough? Poor baby.
That's good. I believe you guys were talking war.
Ladies from Mom Scribe.
we don't have not the whole temporaries.
You're not allowed to sing on the show.
Exactly.
I'd rather sing.
Oh no.
I say, one of the things I was doing here is the things I've been working on. Finishing up my Grey Knights and my Death Watch. Speaking of Inquisition. So.
Death Watch.
Yeah.
I always like to play Marines.
Oh, Mr. Death Guard over here.
I will-
Away.
I will be honest. I was interested. The minis looked cool. The lore sounded awesome. And then I saw Quiz and Shady play. And I'm not playing a game that requires a freaking tape measure.
She's hung up on the tape measuring.
Yeah, don't play one of those games with the carpenters, like eyeball distances and everything.
Well, the good news is that in the game now you can pre-measure everything, so you don't have to worry about someone who has a better spatial awareness kicking your ass.
There's a good YouTube channel called Play On Tabletop.
Yeah, I really like Play On Tabletop.
Yeah, I mean, I like how they sort of set it all up with all their effects and the editing. Everything's really good. They're going to do some Necromunda apparently in the next couple months.
The coolest thing about them is their whole series where they're playing Warhammer. It's called 40k in 40 minutes. Which, I don't know if anyone is here knows about Warhammer 40k and how long it takes to play a game. You cannot play a game in 40 minutes. So
no, it's edited. They're edited players. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Really good. I do like their channel a lot. Also, Midwinter Minis is another really good channel where they have playthroughs. Fucking Sadly is one of those fuckers who sits there and he'll calculate for hours. Yeah, no, like he takes an hour for his turn. Yeah.
Have you seen Trench Crusade?
Yes, I like the minis. I like the art, but their community.
Okay, I don't know anything about the community.
Yeah, the community is kind of shit.
Welcome.
6.
Good afternoon.
Hey,
How are you doing?
It has been a minute. Has it not?
Is it 6?
You might even say 6, yeah.
I took it from you. You got to it first.
You absolute son of a bitch.
I call me Paul's been stealing now. Sorry, dude. We're still kind of on a sugar high. Welcome to the show. I suppose do I have to introduce you? I mean, yeah.
I think most people know me by now.
Okay.
Yeah, I know 6.
You would not to. I need a full introduction to it.
Okay, fine. Brother, this is the next 6 minutes. 6, this is my brother.
Hello.
Down 13, 14. Is my brother.
The chat.
That's like the one person that doesn't know what the 6 is.
Hey, now, come on. He's not heavy. He's a brother.
Oh God. Scribe,
Wow.
are you familiar with 6 minutes?
I'm vaguely aware of his existence, yes.
Yes.
He's only been around basically since I started my channel. So.
Yeah.
I see how it is there, Scribe.
Yeah.
Only vaguely. Yeah. See, it's a nebulous kind of guy. I didn't have to do a clip show.
Speaking of clip shows, have you been to my channel?
Yeah.
I think it's funny that whenever Six talks about his origins, the website Minds always comes up, which is a very old sentence.
Yeah, that's where I met Irate Bear for the first time.
Nice.
Yeah, he was. I was on there and he posted a message, and I can't remember exactly why it was in my feed. But he was like, "I'm gonna go live stream in the second year. They want to join me." And it was an open invitation. I'd never been on YouTube before, and I was like, "Sure." And so I got on there, and it was so bizarre. And like I say, after about 10 minutes, I thought, "Well, if this idiot can do it, I can do it." So I've been friends ever since.
Those are some good times. Too bad my sister no longer actually runs games.
So
Yes, true.
we are having extensive problems with this. We're going to look into our settings here real quick, see if we can fix the OBS hiccup, the bottleneck, and get this running smooth again. We may drop the stream for a tiny little bit. Hopefully, if things are fixed, we can come back with a better connection. I was going to try and do some on-the-fly troubleshooting, guys.
Okay.
I see how it is. I get here. You guys shut down the stream.
It's been shit for a while. We're trying to fix it.
Yeah.
We should release 100 episodes.
Oh, wow,
Hey, Terry.
Gotcha. Barring's in chat.
I know.
Barry.
I see
Greetings,
Barry.
Barry. Greetings.
The Barry.
The Barry.
Just let you know,
Oh my
Jack.
gosh.
When he comes, you're gone, Jack. You can't out of here, Jack. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm gonna leave. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
You guys want to hear a really great stream? Go back. You may be able to find this, but one of the most awesome streams I remember was when Barry Cab, and Irate Bear were all on the same stream. That's fun.
The triple
Barry
Barry.
Cat. Oh, yeah.
That is a name that I haven't spoken in. Wow. On a video that I made actually on the subject, and Terry got into that just a little while ago about mines.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the video of Dave Collins about mines because he said he
Hopefully.
was migrating over there.
Hopefully
And
we are
that's all.
back, and hopefully it is good. I'm gonna let it
Yeah,
run
let's
for a little
find
bit.
Put a link up so we can.
Okay. Well, no, it's the stream shouldn't have changed. It just should have.
Oh, okay.
looked like it
It's
went
still
down
the
for a
same.
bit, and it just came back. Hopefully.
Oh, it sounds better. It sounds way better.
Oh my God! Is
It
that
has
all it
turned
took?
around and,
Oh shit! All right. Well,
I was gonna say it's
Nice.
no
Quiz-
spinning circle of death. man.
quiz tech support here, I guess. All right.
Yeah.
Scribe. I still want to do a discussion of the movie Cloak and Dagger with you.
Oh yeah, that movie, man, that made an impression on me, and it was the first time I'd ever been exposed to the idea of role-playing games, and
It was
the whole
such a great movie.
Dabney Coleman and the lady with the missing fingers is so creepy as a kid, and all the spy stuff. Oh boy, yeah. And William, first time ever, I didn't realize at the time it was the first William Forsythe movie I ever saw before. He'd go on to play Flat Top and Dick Tracy.
Yeah, no. He's the first situation that I've found where I realized that there are people
Give
who
me
are better
1
looking
second, Barry. I'm
with
gonna go
facial
and
hair.
see if I can fix that.
And he is one
Try
of
and
them.
diagnose the problem.
So you guys want to hear the back of
Barry
the
says it's
DVD
still
box?
echoey, so I'm gonna go and
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the sound is much clearer, but it is echoey-ish.
Okay.
Yes. So, but I mean, it's more legible than previous.
I'm not gonna lie, it wouldn't be a AJ Arcade episode if something wasn't catching on fire. Or
It's your
Toby
OBS
wasn't
settings,
popping his head
I
around.
promise.
So here's what's on the back of the DVD. Davey Osborne is an imaginative youngster who loves the role-playing games and who often enlists the aid of his best friend, an imaginary super spy named Jack Black.
Jack Black.
One day he witnesses a real murder of an FBI agent who passes a video game called Cloak and Dagger to him before he dies. When the police come, the body is gone, and no one will believe him, including his father, Colonel Hal Osborne. Soon Davy finds himself up to his neck in hair-breadth escapes, real bullets, and slam-bang action as the hitmen close in. Can Jack save him before time runs out? Cloak and Dagger stars Henry Thomas of E.T. and Extraterrestrial, Dabney Coleman, in a dual role of Jack and Davy's father, and Michael Murphy.
Yep, and the secret is that Davy is an undiagnosed schizophrenic. They don't talk about that in that way in that movie, but that's basically what's happening. Yeah, no, he's got a split personality. I was always confused as a kid because Dad's name was Osborne, and my only exposure to the name Osborne at that point was Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin. So I kept in my childhood mind, I thought there was some kind of connection between Hal Osborne and
the Green Goblin.
Yeah, I didn't understand when I was like very young. I didn't understand the separation of these things. So
there's also Super Dave Osborne.
There's a true Dave Osborne. Yes.
I remember Super Dave.
Yeah, no, Cloak
my
and Dagger
grandpa
was great.
used to watch Super Dave all the time.
Super Dave was funny. Compilations of his stunts and everything are hilarious.
I only know him for his appearance on Norm's show.
Oh yeah, Norman. Yeah, they were friends.
Yeah.
But
no, his name was Einstein.
Bob Einstein.
Yeah. And he was
Should be
cousins
fixed.
or something with somebody else. I forget. I forget exactly.
All right, sorry about that.
Okay, the sound should be fixed. Let's find out.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
So
I was outside having a smoke, so
I know, I was just...
Sounds good now.
See? Okay. What did you
Sounds
do?
good now. There you go. Yeah, what did you fix?
Did you uninstall all my porn?
Yes.
Oh.
So there was a whole laundry list of problems, but I was able to fix it. So we're all good.
Good.
Excellent.
Even the stream.
47 minutes in, we're finally on the air.
Right.
Well, like I said, that's kind of a. If we don't have one of these issues, I'm worried.
It's not going to be a good stream.
Yeah, no, it's gonna. Yeah, people are gonna die.
And somebody still needs to get rid of that fucking cannon in the background. What the hell, dude?
It's kind of like you have to have that one, like, completely messed up pancake before the rest of them come out nice.
I don't know. It seems like a pretty big messed up pancake, if you ask me.
All right, Jack.
Well, I know what it is that we have a gremlin here. It's called Jack Gunski.
Well, you know what? I blame Weebo because she fucking didn't. She I was like, dude, don't say his name. Are you serious? And it's like, yeah, it's like Bloody Mary, dude. Don't do it.
It's like Bloody Mary, man. Or Beetlejuice. Just don't say his name 3 times.
I think we can blame both Monkey and Weebo because they're not here to defend themselves.
There you go. That's always a safe bet.
Okay.
Speaking of, we may need to kick the gremlin out here in a bit.
Yeah.
Fair
He's
enough.
bearing in the backstage.
Yeah. Oh, not backstage, not yet. But
I don't know. Is he?
No, they're just anticipating throwing me out.
yes. I'm just licking my chops, just rubbing my hands together.
I'm taking
Yes.
chalk on
Yes.
my hands.
Throw him out.
Yeah.
Throw him to the wolves.
See, this is what happens when you can't find that other bird-shaped piece.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. We have another guest saying just grabbing some coffee and then he'll jump in. So I don't know. If he clicks on the link, is it going to show up here?
She should be in the back room. The back room. We're sending Bearing to the back rooms. No, you should be backstage.
Oh
and then-
shit! And he did
but
ask
only
for all
6.
green jelly beans. Fuck.
Did you get
Yeah,
the green
there
jelly
you go.
beans?
No.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Oh,
He's
we
never
are
gonna work
fucked.
this town again.
Dude. Well, you know what? I don't know. Ranting Monkey did say he saw the show a little bit,
Yeah.
maybe once or twice.
Okay.
So I think we're good.
Hopefully, also, by the way, these settings will be good so that in the future you don't need to touch anything.
I don't touch anything.
Well, that's just it. Every time there's
I know.
every time there's some kind of update,
Every
the
time there's an
frickin'
update, it all fucks.
settings
up. I know.
change.
No, I still blame Jack Gunski. He comes in
Oh,
here
yeah,
and he
no,
starts
he's the
fucking
gremlin.
with all this shit.
Yeah.
He's like, you can't have a good show.
I won't lie to you. It is all my
So-
fault.
Right,
All
now
of
you
this.
see the fun that I deal with every Monday.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting a taste of it. Yeah.
Oh no. This is okay. This
This is
is
special kind of hell.
this is a fusion. This is a fusion dance because usually Quiz isn't here on Mondays.
Yeah.
He's here on Saturdays. But we are like this on Saturday.
Oh, yes, we are.
We are really bad on
I love
Saturday.
cracking jokes, man.
I love it.
It's fun.
Okay.
Especially about movies. And the
Scribe.
movies we
On
watch.
Saturdays we do a movie watch
Yeah, watch along.
where we add commentary to the movie that we're watching. So
This month was bad movies, so we were watching. Oh God, what did we watch? We watched The Room.
You didn't watch it. I watched fucking
I watched
Sleepaway
The Room.
Camp. No, Sleepaway Camp.
But I watched The Room.
The Room is a good movie.
No. Good movie?
no, no.
Room is the greatest movie, people.
It was.
Hello, doggy.
Oh, hello, doggy. You're my favorite customer.
It's not a
Oh, hi,
movie I'm ever
doggy.
watching if I want to watch a good movie.
Cheap,
I once-
I can't say I will.
Cheap, 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 cheap.
I would like to tell people that I once gave Tommy Wiseau a high five and then washed my hand immediately after.
So that's what it is. He's bringing that here. He's bringing that here.
You're tearing me apart,
He's
Gunski.
tearing me apart, Gunski.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the Saturdays are fun unless it's a musical because,
Both
yeah,
of
that's
you and Angela sing. I kinda sang during Sweeney Todd, but yeah.
I mean,
I'm not
That
too-
was actually nice. Actually, hearing you be the one singing for a change.
A musical has to have number one. I have to have seen it before because I didn't see any of the others. I didn't see Oklahoma or Joseph or any of those others. But and of course I was conspicuously absent for Rent. Man,
Wait,
everyone
are
got
you
AIDS.
saying
Everybody got
are you saying you didn't want to watch Rent?
Man, Jack Gunski, everybody got AIDS and shit.
we're all killing dogs and shit.
My sister was
actually
obsessed
like-
with that back in the day.
I actually like Rent, but
What was that, Scribe?
Okay.
Oh, my sister was
It's just-
obsessed with Rent back in the 90s.
Most high school girls when I was in high school were obsessed with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
It was the show.
Yes, it was the show. I'm not gonna lie, some of the songs are pretty good.
But-
I have heard.
I was always a big Phantom of the Opera fan when I was a kid.
Yeah,
'cause I
Phantom of
just
the Opera's
liked-
good.
Phantom was fantastic as well.
One
I
of-
got to see it twice in theater. The first time I was in New York on a student trip, and we went to Broadway, and it was like the big show. And on that night of all nights, the effect for the chandelier malfunctioned, and
Oh,
so
no.
the big centerpiece to cut out the two parts of the play didn't happen. The thing just twinkled a whole bunch, and then the lights went out, and we were like, what? And it wasn't until I saw it years and years later at a different theater somewhere where they actually had the effect set up, and I got to finally see that. And I was like, oh, that would have been cool on Broadway.
Yeah.
But
I remember
Yeah, right?
there was one time I went to see a Theater in the Round presentation of Pirates of Penzance. And one of the guy who was playing, it was like a local theater sort of thing, but the guy who was playing the Pirate King flubbed a line, and it caused everyone on stage to laugh. And so they all just kind of they all kind of stopped for a second, and then you could just hear under his breath, "I'm so fired." But then they continued on with the show, and it was great. It was so fun. It was such a fun presentation.
Man, live productions.
Yeah. Oh no, dude! I've been to several Broadway and Chicago presentations. I saw with the original cast. I saw Avenue Q. and I saw.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, Monty Python Spam-A-Lot.
Spam-A-Lot. It's only a model.
Quills I saw with most of the original Broadway cast. When I saw that with my mother, because she had a season. My father got her season tickets to a theater, and so we saw Quills in the Round.
Ooh,
and
that's the one that's about the Marquis de Sade.
Yes, and that was I saw that during college. With my mother took me with her extra ticket, and so I'm sitting there watching Quills about the Marquis de Sade. Oh, Mama Scribe, she's something else. But that was really good. Now the guy playing the Marquis de Sade was the actor from the Broadway production, and it was good. I mean, it was really, really good.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made a play.
Oh, it was a play before it was a movie, as far as I understand it.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was which way it was adapted. I was about to ask.
Yeah, no, it was a play, and then it was a movie.
Because I know that Jeffrey Rush actually won an Oscar.
Yeah, I saw the movie before I saw the play, but the play was much better. Way, way better.
Yeah.
Because Jeffrey Rush, I mean, the guy who played the Marquis de Sade in the stage play was 17 times better than Jeffrey. Not to say Jeffrey Rush is a bad actor or anything, but when you compare the two performances and just how they fit the character, I forget what the guy's name on the stage was, but he was much better.
Oh wow!
I mean, it's all pales in comparison to the performance of Javert.
And I'm Javert.
Oh God!
I've never seen Les Mis. I've never seen it on stage. I've never seen the movie. I know bits and pieces, but never touched it.
It's been a running...
I saw the movie and it made me very happy that I never paid the money to see it on stage.
It's been a running joke for us on movie nights, Scribe, that Adam and I will just randomly, insert the "and I'm Javert" because of what's his name?
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, yeah, Russell Crowe. He's just so bad. He's so bad.
But it's a good movie.
I like the story. The
Anne
story's
Hathaway's
okay.
pretty good.
Oh, and the Anne Hathaway sequence is great.
Yeah.
But
He had an amazing story on Joe Rogan about taking his family to Rome a few years ago.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Oh wow!
And because in Rome because of Gladiator, he's huge, just national hero or whatever. And so I can't do the story just as much as he does, but anyway, so he decides to take his mother because his mother's getting on in years, and she and his father used to go traveling and everything, and so he wanted to take her to Italy. So they get there, and of course they're mobbed by people and everything. And at one point they're visiting the Sistine Chapel, and they go there, and the guy running the place says, "Hey, would you like to take your family into the Sistine Chapel before we open and have the Pope's lights turned on for you?" And this is where they don't usually let electric light or anything in there to try to preserve the paint, but when the Pope visits, they put all the lights up. And so, Russell Crowe's like, yeah, so he and his family all by themselves with no crowds walking through the Sistine Chapel with all the lights up and all the colors and everything.
Oh my goodness.
He's just like, that's an amazing experience. And then Russell Crowe takes the guy aside at one point and says, "Hey, I really appreciate this, but why'd you do it? I don't understand." And he says, "Massimo, seriously, you're the 8th king of Rome."
Yeah.
It's just like, I thought this was so good.
yeah. Oh. Doesn't he have like a rock band or something like that?
What?
Russell Crowe does? I think he does.
Yeah, I forget what the name of it is, but yeah, he had a rock band or a music band.
Russell Crowe's got a rock band.
Oh boy!
Wait, that's David Bowie's fucking Boogie Down thing. That's from the fucking
Starman.
What the hell?
First time I ever saw Russell Crowe in anything was Romper Stomper, and that was a messed up movie back in the early '90s or when it was all about skinheads in Australia or New Zealand or something, and and so that was my first exposure to Russell Crowe. And then when I saw him in things like L.A. Confidential and things like that later, I was just like, that's the same guy? Wow. And then Gladiator, of course.
Yeah. I think Gladiator's
It
It was really good in L.A. Confidential.
Oh yeah, no, he can be a great actor. Sometimes the projects he's in aren't that great, but yeah, he can be. I think most actors can be really good with the right writing and right direction. But you get like I've seen so many movies where like they hire Christoph Waltz to play a villain or something, and you just like, well, we've hired Christoph Waltz, we're just going to get an automatically epic villain. And it's like, no, you still need to give him direction.
Yeah,
you still need to like give him good dialogue to work with. I mean, he can. Some actors can make as much gold out of the garbage you hand them as they can, but it's still garbage unless you take the time.
Exactly.
Right.
Flip the switch. So, because we've all seen like great actors do bad performances because they weren't into it, or they didn't get any good direction, or they were just there for the paycheck or whatever. So,
or some of them were given away.
I will say this: Burt Reynolds in the movie In the Name of the King.
Oh yeah.
In the New King? Is that what it was called?
In the Name of the King.
Oh, In the Name of the King. Okay.
Was he playing King Arthur or whatever?
I can't remember his character's name, but it was the Yui Ball movie.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, no, that was the right. That was the King's the King's Quest movie or whatever it was.
Well, and in terms of a King's Quest, I'm sorry, Jack.
Yep. Get out of here, Jack. Get the fuck out of here, Jack Gunski.
I'm free.
I'm free.
We'll still.
Thanks for hanging out, Jack.
Join if you want later. If there's a
Bye bye, everyone.
See you, Jack.
Play some Night of the Rabbit.
Thanks for hanging out, Jack.
And there he goes.
He's just out of here.
Welcome to the stage.
Night of the Rabbit is a fate worse than
Our
death. Don't wish that
next
on
guest.
Oh my gosh.
Bering. How's it going, Bering?
Hey.
Hey, bros. How are we?
Wow.
Doing all right. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, you sound good.
Cool.
This is my second time being on a stream with you, Barry.
Oh yeah. Which one have we done before?
Long ago on Ranting Monkey's channel. We were together very briefly.
Wait a minute, Bering. Do you know Monkey?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, no monkey. Well, no monkey for ages. Yeah.
The only reason
you missed him a little bit there,
Monkey
Baron, because he was
Bering.
He's fucking everywhere.
Oh yeah. He keeps the weirdest hours. That guy. He's up at like 2 a.m. doing.
Yeah, he is monkey in the morning, and I'm like morning maybe in like Australia, but not morning anywhere else.
Yeah.
But Monkey's not from Australia.
No, he's from Chicken Lick, Michigan, or something.
He operates on the idea that it is morning somewhere, so he can still be monkey in the morning.
Yeah, well, he has terrible sleeping because of his back and everything, so his hours are whatever his body allows him to have. Yeah.
Well,
my back is fine, but I keep the same weird hours as he does.
Yeah, you're a writer, though.
Yeah.
Well, let me at least do a proper introduction. Welcome, Bering, to the AJ Arcade show.
Thanks, man. Is this episode 100? Did you say?
Mm-hmm. Well,
yeah.
It started as a different title, but I'm switching it over to the new one. So.
Yeah, so the 100th episode, you're kind of rebranding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw it's called episode 001. I was wondering if you will.
Is he muffled or is that just me?
No, something weird happened with your sound bearing.
With my sound.
Oh, there we
go.
Yeah,
fine.
There you go.
You're back.
I know, right after everything else.
Yeah, after all.
After all of our problems. I'm sorry. I tech support quiz over here fixed it. So.
Hang on, I'll jump back in just a sec.
Okay.
Well, he sounded fine there. But
yeah, he sounded fine.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I know, it's like he came back and.
The one sentence that came out kind of weird.
You just gotta make sure that Jack Gunski doesn't pop back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Try and jump in.
He'll leave a window open. It's like, hey.
Something weird happened with your.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
See, there we go.
He's gonna come back, maybe.
I think he was looking for it.
Unfortunately, I have to split here pretty quick. I was
no.
looking forward to talking to Bering, but I gotta go here in a minute.
Do you want to? Are you sure you don't want to wait?
Yeah.
A couple of seconds.
I can try to stretch it for a couple of minutes here.
There you
but...
go. Stretch it.
Click off.
Yeah, we'll try.
Stretch it.
There you go.
Hello.
Are we back?
Hello,
Hey,
hello.
yeah, we're
Much
back.
better.
Hey.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
thank you.
Wow, just in
So,
time.
Yeah,
yeah.
Scribe Light has to say goodbye.
Well,
See you, Scribe.
I can stretch out a couple of minutes here just because I
Oh, okay.
rarely get an opportunity to say hi to Bearing.
Actually.
I've been watching you since before you changed your cartoon avatar, back before the cease
Yeah.
and desist and all that from the
Me too.
cartoon show.
Oh, gee, yeah, that's a long time. That was
Long time ago.
2016, I think.
I know. Yeah, I started my channel 2016, and every time I hear the word "candid" now, I think of you for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that was a story, wasn't it?
Man, that was something
Oh,
else for a
wow.
while there. I wonder whatever happened to that company or the people involved. Because I think they got
I
absorbed
mean,
into
it
something
ended
else.
up being some like intelligence gathering thing.
Yeah.
About how to train AIs. I mean, when I look back at that, I was the only motherfucker that got out of that clean.
Yeah.
Because I got a whole bunch of money from him to advertise it.
Yeah.
And then, admittedly, I didn't do enough. I just saw like a few other bigger YouTubers doing it. I thought, okay, well, it must be okay. So I advertised it. And then I saw Harmful Opinions started talking about it. And I thought, okay, that sounds pretty fun.
Yeah.
And so, like, they had NDAs and shit in the contracts and all
Right.
that. You can't talk about this, blah, blah, blah. And I just said, okay, Harmful, here's the contract. Fucking just go for
I always
it.
wondered where he got that from. He always said, like, I got this from a confidential source. I'm like, who turned it out? Oh, it was you.
Oh, yeah.
I just remember the lady comes on, and it's all about privacy, and the very first thing she does is say your first name. And I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That was just...
That was funny. That was
Oh,
something else.
wow.
I had a question for you about the whole giggle versus tickle thing.
Oh, that's fun.
Giggle. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is I mean, I guess you're not a legal expert or anything, but
No, I'm not.
yeah, no, but I mean, I just can't understand. I can't understand how they could come to that conclusion at the end of the day.
Neither
at
can I.
all. I mean, is Australia just that
Yes.
culturally lost to the wokeness?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty much what it comes down to.
Oh,
That's right.
wow.
But I mean, all
That
the
makes
implications involved are kind of fucked. I mean, so we've set this precedent that you can't discriminate against big hulking dudes for an app, by the way, that's called Giggle for Girls. I mean, I think I said in my video, it'd be one thing if it was like the Women's Network or like something like that, but it's Giggle for Girls. I mean, doesn't that just paint a picture of like, some teenage slumber party or something?
Exactly.
And you've got this fucking 60-year-old bloke, in a dress going, oh, I want to join the slumber party too. So, I mean, I think I called my video, the Australian courts want this guy socialising with your daughters, because that's what it is. They're saying that if you don't let this guy be internet pals with your daughters and chum around in the DMs and all that, then you're somehow a bad guy and you're somehow breaking the law.
Hey,
I mean,
what's wrong with me wanting to hang out at a slumber party?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Hey, girls. I'm gonna hang out with you. Let's do each other's hair and nails.
Hey, you ever tried Newports?
Is there a
Oh, God.
is there an appellate court or anything this might go to, or is this the final word?
It was already appealed.
Well, that was the appeal.
Oh, that was.
So that was
okay.
that was in federal court. But there is the High Court, which is the equivalent to like the Supreme Court in America.
Right.
But they don't. But just like the Supreme Court in America, they don't take all cases, so they might reject it. But so look, it's not looking great. But I mean, yeah, I mean,
And now it's going to take some absolute disaster for anybody to relook at it in the future.
Well, I think what it's going to take is a change of political party, and I mean the opposition here is already talking about changing legislation, because this whole thing kicked off as a result of a change of legislation in 2013. We had our first female prime minister who just fucked everything up, coincidentally.
Just amazing timing like that. Yeah.
And decided to include gender identity as a category in the Sex Discrimination Act.
Yeah.
So I mean, our own sex discrimination commissioner when she was questioned by the Senate, can't even define biological male or biological female.
What is
She
a
just
woman,
goes,
really? I mean, seriously. It's a social construct. It's all just a theory, you know?
Yeah.
A
It's
human
insane.
theory. Thanks for watching.
Oh, Terry.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, everything that I was covering in 2016 and everybody else in the sphere that was so, trying to, sound the alarm to people about all the craziness and everything, it was still under the radar from the mainstream. And in the last several years, it's not marginal stuff anymore. It is mainstream. It's talked about all the time. And it feels like somehow the tide is turning a bit because people are starting to come to terms with the fact that this is nuts. And yet it keeps persisting as though it just has a mind of its own, or the people making the most money off of it are still power enough to keep it going. And I don't know. Do you think we've reached a turning point, or is it just going to be forever?
Well, I mean, it's like with I suppose not so much these days with the internet and all that, but it's like with fashion and music and all that sort of stuff. Australia was always a few years behind. Am I still on?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Somebody muted themselves in their background noise.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds heaps better. Whoever's running that fan, turn it off, for Christ's sake. What was I going to say? Yeah, it's like Australia catches up a few years later to stuff. So all this, like you're saying, all this stuff was getting crazy in the late 2010s in America, in England, etc. But with Trump, America's now saying enough of this shit. This is insane. The Supreme Court, or whatever the equivalent court in the UK, legally defined biological sex.
Yes.
So they had a massive win, and it's Australia saying, well, hold my beer. We'll take the baton of wokeness and fuck everything up like the world's retards.
Yeah, so it's gonna be at least another 5 or 6 years before you catch up to where we are mid 2020s, which is just.
I mean, it's
well. I think, like I said, I think it's going to take a change in political party. I mean, like I said, the opposition is already saying this is crazy. We need a change at the legislation level to fix this, because the courts have it looks like they've got one more chance in the courts, so it's not looking great. It needs legislative action.
Well, it's weird because Australia is always known for big censorship when it came to things like video games too, right? Like I know I've had a couple friends in Australia. They had to, if they wanted a physical copy of a game that was banned in Australia, they had to order it from PlayAsia. And
that's the reason why Terry doesn't want to play Power Stone, because it's banned in
No, it's because Terry doesn't like 3D fighters, but I don't know, it's weird that Australia is the one place that, when you look at things like censorship and all sorts of those kind of political stuff, they're the petri dish for all of that, to see how bad the draconian laws will go.
How far they can push it and shit.
So Terry, what
games?
Sorry.
We've got that e-safety commissioner. She's an American chick. I think she was on the famous Trust and Safety Council of Twitter years ago, and she moved to Australia, and the Prime Minister at the time, who was a conservative, surprisingly, or supposedly a conservative, he said, you can just be in charge of, you can be the internet nanny, basically. And she's not elected. She's appointed, and so she's appointed in term. So I think she's got until 2029 or something, until she's either appointed again or ousted, sort of thing. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy.
So on behalf of the United States, I do apologize for the presence in the country.
Thank you, Six.
I was about to turn around and say, I live in California, so I understand your pain.
Well, I mean, political party and stuff like that, when it comes to a lot of those draconian censorship laws, no party bounds. They really don't. I mean, if you want to get pissed off about Republicans here in the U.S., just look up KOSA, Kids Online Safety Act. That was proposed by I believe it's Kentucky conservative. And what sucks is that here in Illinois, all of our Illinois politicians are backing it. So there's no one that I can write to that says, hey, knock it off.
If you go to
Well,
the
there's-
extremist end of any particular party, you're going to find that it all comes back around to the center as far as ideology on things. So, you know, separatism, etc.
And it's like, you know, if any government gets you know a bit of censorship through, you know, it's very, very rare that they wind it back. It's like the stuff that George Bush Jr. put through after the 9/11 stuff. You know,
the Patriot Act.
Patriot Act.
We just
you know, wasn't that all meant to be temporary? But it's just a fixture now.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like
slow
when
erosion of
you
the Fourth Amendment.
Yeah, you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to want a glass of milk, and everything just keeps, you know, and once it becomes, you know, institutionalized and part of the process, it's very hard to uproot it, because at that point you've created a whole infrastructure for it and positions, and people have incentives to keep it going, and you know. But anyway, guys, I apologize. I have to go.
Okay.
So
it was
I
good.
appreciate you inviting me on.
Thank you again,
good to
Scribe,
see you,
for
Aaron.
hanging out, buddy. Again,
Yeah, congratulations on 100 episodes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you again for joining.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
And I'll see you guys Thursday for TED Excellence.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll be there.
So, ostensibly speaking, this is a show about video games, and I posed the question to Scribe. Bearing, what kind of video games have you been playing lately, if you play video games?
Wait, does Bearing play?
I don't play them, man. I don't play them. I honestly don't play them.
Oh no!
I'm really bad at them. I'm really bad at them, and I'm just not a gaming. I mean, I suppose the last video game I really got into was like, I suppose San Andreas, like a decade ago, sort of thing.
Good. Yeah,
But
that's a pretty good game.
yeah, and look, I didn't even play the game. I just fucked shit up, you know. I just,
Well, of course.
you know, other people.
That's what you do in those kinds of sandboxes, man. That's what you do.
Yeah. I used to play. This is ancient. I used to play. I think it's Day of Defeat.
Fuck yeah, dude! I still
every now
fucking.
and
Are you
then.
serious? I fucking still play that.
Yeah.
Ancient.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'd play it every now and then, and I'd usually play it for about 20 minutes
Dude,
and
wait.
just crack the shits when I got
do
killed
you
too
play-
many times.
Do you play David Defeat Source?
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
That's the newest one. Yo, dude, bro,
It's
fuck,
pretty good.
dude.
Yeah.
Are you, dude? Yeah. Shit. Oh man. I mean, this was unexpected. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah. We here at the arcade talk about video games, and then we go on and play them.
Mm-hmm.
Like tonight, we're gonna be
Yeah.
playing some Street Fighter, and
Yeah,
them's
fair enough.
fighting herds.
Yeah.
I like that game. I don't play that game. I watch you guys play.
It used to
but
be a My Little Pony game.
Yeah. That's how it originally started.
But
Yeah.
this is kind of also like, I don't know. We just kind of focus on that, and then on Saturdays we watch movies and do commentaries.
Yeah, do you like a watch along?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get away with that with watching movies? Do you,
We don't actually watch
Is
the
it-
movie. Like we don't broadcast the movie.
we
on
don't
YouTube.
show
Yeah.
the movie or the sound so that we can't get in trouble.
Yeah,
Oh,
we don't get the
fair
DMCA. So
We just let people know where they can find the movie, and then we sit and talk
during the movie.
to each other.
sounds like a
through the
book
movie.
club.
A little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
kinda.
Let's say, but we more like cracking jokes and like riffing on the movie while we're watching it.
Yeah, fair enough.
The best comment is, I don't want to listen to people talk during a movie. Why would I watch this show? It's like,
That's
well,
Man, it's got a point.
it is.
Well, I suppose you could.
Hey,
always,
they still gave us a watch, so
you could always rebounce the movie and just like flip the screen and fuck with the
The audio
like
or
the
something?
audio and all that. Yeah.
That's a good point. We could try
Yeah.
that.
Just put it up a couple of cents in pitch, kind of thing. Flip it horizontally, that sort of thing. That's what I do when I want to put like copyright happy stuff in my videos. I'll usually just flip the image. I'll up the pitch of the audio a little bit, maybe slow it down a little bit, stuff like that.
Something to trick the robot.
Yeah.
I remember it was funny.
Yeah.
There was one time that I was showing you guys a bunch of movies, and I was streaming them on YouTube, so, like, because that was before Discord had like, the share feature. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
I showed them the Gamers movies. It's basically it's like they're playing a role playing game like Dungeons and Dragons, but like they'll cut from one scene where they're around the table to them as their characters playing around and describing the things that they're doing. It's a fun movie, but I played those, and those were no problem because those were all like independent movies. And then after we finished all 3 of those movies, I put on Reefer Madness the movie musical, which was a oh god, who made it? It was like Showtime or something like. It was one of those like HBO like channels, original series or whatnot. I got 12 minutes into it, and my channel got absolutely nuked for 3 months.
Oh wow!
Because the robot caught me. And the funny thing was, it was a private stream too.
For 3 months, did they strike you twice or something? Or?
I don't know. But this was like a long time ago. This was back in like 2016 or whatnot. But yeah, no, they told me like 3 months.
Okay. We keep going back to 2016. First off,
yeah.
Bearing, once again, thank you. And you are somebody who's fucking I've been watching for a long time. I guess 2016. So. Shit.
The genesis of me even discovering Monkey was through Bearing.
Dude, it was Bearing and fucking Epic Rap Battle. So it was. That's where I fucking started.
Yep.
I don't know. Other than that, YouTube was just kind of like goofy random shit. But I mean, yeah, I guess Carl Benjamin.
It's kind of weird to think about. Like I've been on YouTube for more than half its life now.
Yeah.
Oh no, about half. It's because it started in 2006 or something, didn't it? 2006, 7.
Oh yeah.
And so I made a channel in 2015, just thinking, I'll just talk shit and just fuck around, and then it blew up, and then it's been 10 years since, or more than 10 years since then.
That's awesome, man. I mean,
it's wild to think about exactly how much time.
Well,
we've spent here.
Well, that's what I mean, and just kind of I mean, I guess I should probably say this afterwards, but like fucking 100 episodes from where I left fucking Minions, from how many episodes I was working on the Minions, and then from just being in the chat of the fucking monkey show.
Yeah.
The fucking monkey.
Yeah.
Well, monkeys!
Monkeys! We all started because of just like hanging out in the chat. And like, I'm not, you probably don't know like the whole genesis and the history of all of this Bearing, but like we all kind of got together because we watched Ranting Monkey. And of course we knew about you because Ranting Monkey did like guest videos for you and so on and so forth. So like, but like Adam and I, we met via live streaming online. Yeah. And now he lives with me.
Oh, really? Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, all of this kind of just came about because of all of that kind of stuff.
Well, okay, not even that. Dude, let's not downplay it. Fucking, we started fucking Minions meetup.
Oh,
we
yeah.
go camping.
Yeah.
We go fucking camping.
Yeah.
Every year.
Up in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Go up to Door County.
You go camping in Wisconsin. See, when I think about Wisconsin, my image of Wisconsin is a frozen fucking tundra that just, as soon as you get out of any heated space, you freeze instantly. Like, it must be at the peak of summer.
That's exactly the case for everything but the peak of summer. Yeah, what he just said. Wisconsin is a frozen hell. But then again, so is Chicago, and that's where we're from.
We're kind of used to it.
So our bones are already frozen. It's fine.
I see Johnny Hellcat in the chat there says his introduction to YouTube was Sargon and Medica. Me too, especially with Sargon. I was watching Sargon before I started, and I was specifically watching him, and I thought I could do that, and so that's why I started making. That's exactly my story as well.
Okay. Well, hold on. Is it you can do that because you can sit in front of a mic and talk? Or is it because you enjoy?
No.
Because
at the time I thought
I musical background. I didn't want to hint at it. But...
No, I just thought I could flame these fucking feminists too. Let's get.
Yeah.
That
was always good.
I think I saw a video of him flaming Steve Shives, and I thought, I want a piece of this motherfucker too. You know? I mean, so you guys are from Chicago. What's your is the Jesse Smollett thing over? What's happening with that? Because didn't he go to jail for like a day or something and then got let out? Is that ongoing or is that all done and dusted? What's happening there?
As far as I know, what happened was that he got arrested, and then I think the prosecutor decided to drop charges.
Is that the guy who threw the Subway sandwich?
Yeah, it was the Subway sandwich guy.
That was so funny. That was the funniest.
Are you fucking
thing.
serious? That was a Subway sandwich guy?
Yeah, he got.
Holy shit!
He's slap on the wrist at most, I think.
He reported an attack to the cops for like fame and notoriety. So he wanted to be a victim in the press.
Oh, yeah, he got
Mega country.
Yeah,
It was enough to
this is mega.
Yeah, the predominantly
he said
Democrat state is MAGA country.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, some Nazis beat me up and put a noose around my neck and screamed, "This is MAGA country." And then when the cops came around, he still had this noose thing around his neck, and it's like, motherfucker, why wouldn't you take the noose off your neck? Like, wouldn't the first thing you do be take the noose off your neck?
It wasn't even a noose. It was like he turned around.
Yeah, I think it was like a
took a piece of clothesline and tied it around his neck, almost like a regular tie.
But wasn't it too
and he was eating his Subway sandwiches like through this whole attack. He took care of his Subway sandwiches.
So apparently,
made sure they didn't spill anywhere.
I just looked it up. Apparently, the whole thing got overturned. He was convicted, and then it got overturned. And apparently, there's going to be a Netflix documentary about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that was when the whole generational abuse thing happened, where they said you could feel the pain of the people in your bloodline.
Oh no! Well, like talking about controversial shit in Chicago. The worst one was out in Bartlett. You remember that one? The Facebook kidnapping?
No.
It was like four black kids kidnapped a special needs white kid and like.
Oh, I do remember. Yeah, that was horrific.
That was in
Bartlett and all that shit.
That was in Bartlett.
I thought that was in Chicago.
It was off of Irving Park Road in Bartlett.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Shit, dude. Yeah, what the fuck?
But apparently, one of those kids got arrested again. By the way, I just heard about it on the news. On WGN.
Big surprise.
Oh wow, I'm so shocked.
And apparently Smollett hasn't changed his story. Like he's still saying that it was all real or something.
Okay.
I still remember.
My favorite bit about that is still like this is MAGA country in the predominantly democratically fucking locked state. Yeah, sure, buddy.
You might be able
Democratic heartland.
Some places.
Jesse would have probably gotten away with it if you were living in Texas.
Oh,
maybe down near Springfield you have some conservative pockets, but
you can't say that's in Chicago.
No, not Chicago. Fucking, we had the Chicago's teachers union scammed millions of dollars from the city and bought a party house in fucking Arizona.
Really?
Yeah,
why
that's a real thing.
Yeah, why is everything out of Chicago, guys?
My
do you want to? Yeah, my kind of town. I say, what about the super mayor, Dalton?
Yeah,
Dalton mayor. She got taken by.
Is that the one that looked like? Is that the one that looked like Beetlejuice?
No,
that was.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck. What's her name now? She did the Rona defender person.
You know what's funny about her is that like the Corona thing, the coronavirus, that was the only thing that she did right because she was pleading to Prickster to open the state back up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Prickster was saying fucking no. Fuck that.
I gotta make sure I get out these toilets out of my house.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking he's the Democrat Donald Trump. I mean he owns Hyatt, the hotel. He wants to be president now.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Anyway.
Yeah, Chicago's a nice town.
It is, but
I mean, at least Christie would have a chance getting in the White House.
Yeah.
Pritzker.
Yeah.
Lori Lightfoot. That's
her name.
Lori Lightfoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Dalton was the first black mayor in that suburb, and she apparently embezzled millions.
She's the one who had all like the special privileges. And
Yeah, she had the super mayor. She was like paying for quote private security, and it was just like her friend. She was like bankrolling them a $500,000 a year paycheck. It was weird.
Yeah, they're all fucked. I mean, it happens here as well. I mean, you get into Parliament or whatever, and you get the parliamentary credit card, and all of a sudden there's hundreds of thousands of dollars on event tickets and holiday, and it's all every ski trip or holiday overseas is it was like I did 5 minutes of research. I discussed some shit with the Swiss whatever, and then I spent 6 weeks skiing. Shit like that. It's all fucked, man.
Yeah, I'll say we make the joke here about at least Illinois politics that we're the most corrupt state in the union, and we are. You cannot talk about Chicago or Illinois politics and not bring up the fucking corruption.
I don't know.
And the one criticism, because I'm fairly centrist on a lot of things. I'm probably a little liberal leaning in a lot of my politics, but the one thing that I always bring up when anyone mentions Donald Trump, there's some things that you can criticize him for. The mainstream media definitely doesn't. Fucking talking about 2 scoops of ice cream. Fuck off. No, the thing that I'll criticize Donald Trump for is fucking pardoning the one governor we actually put in jail for corruption, and he pardons him.
Was that the Illinois governor?
Yeah. What's his name? Bobby Blagojevich. Yeah.
Yeah. What was his name?
Blagojevich.
Blagojevich.
Yeah. He went to jail because he essentially, when Obama became president, he sold Obama's Senate seat to the highest bidder.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And like I said, Illinois politics and corruption? What? But
I think Tim Walsh is saying, "Hold my beer."
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, no. For these last couple of years, Minnesota's been way worse.
Minnesota's like, how many Somalis could I fucking pop in here?
At least, like, for us, it's all homegrown, crooks.
Oh, speaking of corruption, I'm sorry that my state gave you a George W. Bush.
Yeah, well.
Hey, you know what?
Again, I'm from California. I'm just sorry for all of my people.
Oh man, I want to see the Democratic primary go down between Prickster and Nuisance. I want to see that because, like, even someone who has voted Democrat in the past, like me, I would sit there and say, this is the worst possible fucking selection we've ever had.
So I have a question. It's kind of an aside.
Mm-hmm.
Terry always tells us about his favorite Australian snack foods, the burger rings, the shapes, and all that stuff. What happens to be yours, Barry?
Favorite Australian snack food?
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. Favorite Australian snack food? I've been in the last sort of year, I've been sort of keto leaning kind of thing. Not fully, but like I've been sticking away. I've been sort of trying to stay away from grainy stuff, but probably just like grain waves or something like that, like just grainy chips. But like if I had to choose one, but look, I like a bit of beef jerky. I like Australian snacks. Fuck, I don't know. So when you're in Australia, you don't know what's Australia and what's Australian and what's not, sort of thing. But
that's true.
Well, what's an Australian kind of beef jerky?
Yeah, fucking kangaroo jerky, mate.
I've heard people do eat kangaroo, so I mean,
we do eat kangaroo. Actually, kangaroo is very, very nice. It's I assume it's I hear it's similar to like deer meat.
Okay, yeah, venison's very good.
Where if it's cooked right, like if you cook it at the sweet spot, it's beautiful. If you overcook it just slightly, then it's gamey as all fuck, and it's impossible to eat. The kangaroo is actually very nice.
How am I getting more information from Australia from
Barry than Terry?
And
Terry doesn't leave his house, so.
I think we're the only country in the world though that actually eats one of the animals on their national fucking symbol.
We got on a flag.
It's like you guys having like eagle burgers, you know?
No.
Well, you guys have a lot more
on a flag.
I think one of our states does have.
We got a turkey somewhere. We're eating.
Yeah.
our
You
food.
guys have a lot more, like a lot of species that aren't plentiful in other places.
Well, okay, so there's
Well,
one.
yeah, that comes with being an island that's fucking miles away from anyway. Yeah.
There's one
Yeah,
question I've got to
exactly.
ask, and I've never gotten a straight answer from any of the Australians I've ever talked to. I need to see if Bering can give me a straight answer. Hundreds and thousands of what?
Oh shit!
Hundreds and what do
They're
you mean?
sprinkles.
I
They're
know, but hundreds.
Angela, stop!
They're hundreds and thousands
Actually,
of what?
actually, that makes more. Yeah, it is. It's sprinkles. That'd be my answer too. Yeah.
Me? No, it's when Far said hundreds of
My
thousands.
grandma used to call them
locked in on
hundreds and
that.
thousands, yeah.
She picked that up.
Again, hundreds of thousands of what?
Again, dude, this is 100 episodes, but this is also 100. You know, this is the sequels of the
thousands?
sequels. Yeah, the 100,000. Of the fucking... Thank you. This is the 100.
Well, I suppose it's hundreds and thousands, technically, isn't it?
What are the 100?
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh, damn it! Now we're gonna get in a loop.
This is just
Oh my God, this is Final Fantasy.
It's funny. My nephew went to Australia for 2 years, and when he came back, we were sitting there talking about it. And since I'd talked with a whole bunch of Australians online, he was the only person that I could sit there and talk to about things like fairy bread. Because I talked about that
Fairy
with my
bread, yeah.
brother. My brother didn't know what the fuck that was.
Do you think
Yeah,
they have,
fairy bread's a staple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they have fairy bread in Cananistan?
No.
I tried to get a Canadian. on.
Canadians don't have the same sort of whimsy that Australians do.
Yeah.
They're all just dead
Canadians have got fucking poutine. I've always found
fuck
that
is
very funny,
poutine?
man.
It sounds awful, but it actually tastes really good.
Oh, I imagine it would be, but when you say, "Oh yeah, you want some poutine,"
Yeah,
it's
the
just
name is
brown,
like
brown
no.
pile of slop
No,
on a
hey.
plate.
Come on, Barry. Isn't that the best way to go? And hey, sweetheart, don't you want to go and get some poutine?
It's like imagine if you had a fucking like a white custody dessert dish and you called it jizztine. You know what I mean?
Or is it, actually, you got jazz. Jazz in space is called jizz.
We actually
Get
call that.
out of here, George!
Who keeps feeding George Lucas?
We call that flan.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah. Flan's a much better name than jizztine. That's fair.
So another question of, I don't know, Terry Bering, have you guys ever done the Tim Tam straw thing with coffee?
No. I think that's a very other countries thing. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people from overseas. No, we just eat Tim Tams. But Tim Tams are awesome. You got to get the double ones though. There's double chocolate ones, and they've just got a bit more crunch to them, I find.
That's right. Terry doesn't drink coffee.
Yeah,
Well,
but that's
Terry
a
also-
very you see a lot of people from other countries doing that. I don't think many Australians do that.
Terry also doesn't play cultured fighting games.
Yeah,
such
3D
as...
fighting games. Some Dead or
Tekken.
Alive or Tekken. Or...
Ooh, Dead or Alive.
Yeah, we should play some Dead or Alive.
No, they're censoring it. So yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone criticizes Nintendo for a
Oh.
lot of the stuff, and don't get me wrong, there's plenty to criticize Nintendo for, but lately, for the past, however long the lifespan was for fucking the Switch, they've been really good about not censoring things. It's weird.
Yeah, they leave it up to the developers.
The developers, yeah, the developers and publishers, they're the ones that censor stuff or not. It was PlayStation that fucking censored Tsukihime.
PlayStation went in a whole fucking
Different
price
direction,
racing
Fuck that, man.
fucking bit. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of a wheel turn from what we were talking about before. Actually, Bering, I did have a question. I'm sorry, I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to make this like, hey, we gotta. Are the spiders really big in Australia?
We're not.
Yeah,
We're not-
they actually are. They're fucking massive.
See?
They're
Oh,
fucking.
wow.
Usually, you just get the huntsmen, so they're not the
Fuck that, dude.
thick-legged ones. They're not like tarantulas, but they're big like that. They can be the size of your palm, sort of thing.
The palm?
And I fucking hate them.
Wait, my palm or
I
somebody
absolutely
else's
Even
palm?
bigger than that. So I've heard of
probably,
like
but
Australians that like keep them as pets and stuff like that.
What?
They just like leave them there. Like they'll be hanging out in the
yeah. A lot of people don't bother. I mean, my wife's a bit like that. She'll be like, "Oh, don't touch the spider," because she reckons they kill other insects and that. But like, I fucking hate them. I kill them straight away. But now she gets like a container and she tries to she traps them and she puts them outside. I'm like, they're just gonna it's gonna come back in.
She's gonna come back in.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
The comedian, I think it was Jim Gaffigan, said once. He goes like, "If nature's so good, then why do all the bugs want to come in my fucking house?"
Exactly, dude. You stay out there. If you want to protect the house, you stay the fuck outside the house.
Yeah.
You don't have to be. Why is she giving him a jar? Like this, you're giving him a house.
I mean, like, I understand the sentiment. Before Jake got bit, my dog got bit by a brown recluse. I used to not fuck with spiders, because they kill vermin, right? They kill the insects that you don't want in your house. But ever since he got that brown recluse bite, I was like, no, they're kill on sight.
Well, especially now with all the tick shit that's going on.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah.
Well, down in Sydney, they've got like funnel webs, and they're poisonous as shit. They're like really scary looking spiders.
You've never heard of
a funnel? Oh, it's like that is one of those thick-legged sort of tarantula-looking motherfuckers, and they will kill you.
They
the way
the web goes.
Sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off there.
No, you're right.
The way that they build their webs is it starts from the outside, but it corkscrews down, so it ends up looking kind of like a cornucopia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
Like Fruit of Loom.
Which is like a funnel, so they're called funnel web spiders.
Yeah. But where I used to live in Melbourne, which is in the south, they don't have them, and now I'm up north of Sydney in Queensland, on the coast in Queensland.
And they're everywhere.
And we don't have them there. We don't have them here either. It's only in that sort of central coast, New South Wales bit. So I'm glad they keep to that.
That you don't live there?
No, I don't.
So the largest spider we have here in Texas is the Mexican red knee, which is a fairly sizable spider, but I don't think it's quite as big as some of the spiders that do their thing in Australia.
I think.
Yeah, we got some fucked up spiders. We got some fucked up snakes and shit. What we don't have is like large predators. So we don't have bears and we don't have like wolves and shit. But we've got. We seem to have a lot of poison. I mean, I suppose we've got crocodiles, but we've got other than that a lot of poisonous stuff.
Well, obviously.
I'll say I've
the Australian saltwater crocodile is like the meanest motherfucker in the world. They're more savage than Nile crocodiles.
Hey, Bering, I apologize.
Wow.
Give me a second here. Welcome, Johnny Hellcat.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, now.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, man.
Enjoy the spotlight, sir.
What's poppin', Playboy?
You made Bering stop talking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm putting you on.
It usually happens when I walk in the room.
Did you have
No, I didn't.
Did you have any questions, Barry?
Oh no, not really. I'm here chilling out.
Just hanging out?
Just vibing.
Okay, first off, Angela.
I just was like, we're giving you the sixth degree. Shush, Adam, let me finish my thought.
This is my show.
We're giving you the sixth degree, but we're not giving you the chance to ask us anything.
Is this happening? Is this real life? Angela!
I was like,
holy shit!
Sometimes
can you
Angela does
not?
need to talk
Jesus!
like
Angela!
Yes.
Please!
Yes.
I don't want to have to.
Yes. Don't.
No, I'm cool, man. I'm chilling. I'll go with the flow.
Angela, you do not ask a miracle question. You just let it go and you put it in the faith. Okay, so just let it ride. I'm not trying to fucking. But Angela, you're making it a lot difficult. You know, with your. Okay, but anyways, welcome Johnny Hellcat to the show.
Hey, Johnny.
Pleasure to finally meet you there, Barry.
Yeah, you too, man. How are you?
Not too bad.
I'm sore.
Oh.
Johnny Hellcat, I don't know if you know, this is the AJ Arcade. We run arcade games.
Yeah.
And we play video games, and we also talk about them.
I've never been here before, so this is the first time hearing that.
Bearing, I believe you were saying something about.
No. I think we were talking about spiders, and yeah. I'm quite happy to stop talking about spiders, man. I hate those motherfuckers.
It's like I said in the chat, like I don't want to deal with a spider that's gonna I'm gonna step on it and it's just gonna shake it off and just glare at me the rest of the day. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose. I mean, it's ironic, but I suppose I'd be freaked out living in America with because I do a bit of I like a bit of bushwalking and shit. I'd be freaked out about bears. Like, how do you handle bears? You have to take bear spray and shit with you when you go for a walk.
Yeah, and say
like in the bush. I mean, not down the street.
I say that there's a. Yeah, when people sit there and talk about how dangerous Australia is, I just sit there and I go like, you people are not giving America enough credit here, man. Because Australia has a lot of poisonous stuff, but so do we. We have sidewinders, we have rattlesnakes, we have black widows and brown recluses, we have
random people who pull you
scorpions.
Over and jerk,
yeah, I say we also have a lot of people with a lot of guns, which is fine.
I was going to say, there's a lot of crazy motherfuckers with a lot of guns. Yeah.
And I own half of them.
Man, that's the thing, man. I've never understood the idea behind the people that say, like, you can't have any guns. It was like, even people who are liberal leaning should be sitting there going, like, I don't want some crazy ass motherfucker coming up and shooting me. I'm going to have a gun, so if he tries, I'm going to shoot him back. Right? That's the rationale.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm holding a gun right now.
All mine are in storage right now. So I would say, what my recent purchase was 6. I finally got myself a wheel gun. I have a 357 mag.
That is mine.
Oh, that's a big boy, isn't it?
That is my favorite caliber.
It's not a Colt Python. That's what I want. I want a Colt Python 357, but no, I've just got a Taurus because it was just a budget gun. But,
I have the Ruger GP100.
Is it the heavy one?
It's the Taurus Brazil.
It's heavy enough.
So, but no.
Because I know that there's a couple of 357s out there that I took my wife and my sister, or not my sister, wife and stepdaughter shooting once, and I had previously shot a 38 that was really comfortable, and I'm like, okay, that'd be perfect for them. And then when I forgot the gun that I had gotten previously, so I'm like, yeah, 357's fine. And they hand me this paperweight that it almost feels like it's like as soon as they put it on the glass, you can just feel the glass start to creak because it's so heavy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know if I'd be comfortable with you guys holding on to this.
Well, it's funny. One of the things my dad used to do whenever we go to the range is he would take the 357, because the thing you don't that maybe a lot of people who aren't into guns may not know is that the 357 Magnum also loads 32 specials, or no,
38 specials, because
38 special.
Yeah. Because the case diameter is the exact same. They're just one case is longer than the other.
Yeah, Magnum has more gunpowder behind it, essentially. So it has a much harder recoil. So one thing that my dad would do is he'd take the cylinder and he'd load in 357, 38, 357, 38, 357. So it'd be like, horrible recoil, pop gun, horrible recoil.
Well, you didn't know which one you were going to get?
You didn't know, yeah. He was the one that was loading it. So it was a good way to train, being able to control the gun. So it was a lot of fun.
I used to do like a pigeon, not actual, like clay pigeon shooting in high school. And and we used to just shoot. You know, the motherfucker who's got to do the pull thing, who like releases the pigeon. He's like downrange a bit in that hut. That hut for us was made out of like corrugated iron, so we used to just shoot the back of the fucking hut and scare the fuck out of him. We got in so much trouble for that.
Of course, yeah. Any range safety officer would be like, "Hey, knock that off."
Oh, they didn't like it. They really didn't like it.
So Adam, I gotta jump out of here, but I just want to say thanks for having me on, and it was a pleasure to stream with Quiz again. I haven't streamed with him in the longest time.
Yeah, we should hang out more, Six. It's been a long time since you and I.
Yeah.
And
it's good meeting Barry. I've been watching your videos for a long time.
Yeah,
thanks, man.
So I'm glad that Sugar Tits got her monetization back.
She did, yeah.
Miss Berry.
Her
Miss
channel
Berry.
Sugar Tits. It's
I
fine.
don't want to get flagged.
Is that gonna get us flagged?
You're not gonna get flagged.
Now, the one time he does say it, it actually does absolutely flag it.
Yeah, right.
You guys take it easy.
Yeah, you too, man.
I will get the thing published when I get it published. I'm still working on it. Just
I was gonna say, your
horses
novella's
and-
coming out at the end of this month, right?
It's gonna have to be built in the middle of next month.
Oh,
It's the proofreading is what it is. It's
Okay.
that's the stuff that has to be done.
Yeah.
You know.
Let me know when that's coming out, man, and say because I'm looking.
Will do. And for everybody that doesn't know, it's gonna be a free ebook. So, and it's always gonna be a free ebook. So
Sweet.
What's it about?
it is a prequel to a prequel.
Yeah, right.
It's I write sci-fi satire, and I have a full novel series as well as an accompanying prequel novella series, and this book is the prequel to that prequel.
So it'd be like the
it's all about
first, like timeline wise, it'd be the first book to read.
Well, I
chronologically,
I
yes.
have an
Yeah.
idea about these pod racers. That,
Get the hell out of here, George.
So if anybody wants a link to it, I'll throw it to you whenever that gets published.
Hell yeah, man.
Absolutely, John. Or,
Six.
So that's the cat.
sorry, I'm looking at Johnny's picture, and you're just this blank. You're just this blank square.
No.
I identify as a blank square.
Thank you, Six, for hanging out.
Don't worry, Angela. That happens to me all the time too.
So y'all take it easy, and thanks for having me on. It's good catching up, and y'all take it easy.
Take care, Six. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Have
See
a
you,
good
man.
night.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, listen, guys. With that, I better boot it as well. I've got to go have some lunch. But thanks for having me as well.
Of
Thank
course,
you,
man.
man.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
It's good
All
talking
right,
with you.
It was
my
really great.
Yeah, my
hanging out with
pleasure. Congratulations on the 100 episodes, and yeah. All right. See you guys. All the best.
All right, man. Take care.
See ya.
You too.
Hey.
See ya.
Hey. So now that the show is proper, I'm gonna go and play some Carmen SanDiego with Angela, and we can do some fighting games.
Yep. Now we can do some Carmen SanDiego and. Oh wait.
Oh, Six back. Hello, Six.
I'm back.
Hey.
You're back.
How'd that happen?
Oh no.
I don't know.
Don't know.
You were never really gone.
We thought you did it on purpose.
On accident.
Are you waiting
Oh,
for
no.
Aaron to leave? Or?
I mean, if you want, you can play some Carmen SanDiego with us.
I can't.
Okay.
But thanks for. Okay. See y'all later again.
Take care, man.
Yeah.
Good night.
See, we weren't the only ones having, you know.
Oh yeah, no, like, and I apologize for all of the rough start there, guys, but you know,
In the
I didn't know how to diagnose the problem until
reboot.
I'm just having to go and do it. So
Seems to be running good.
yeah, I need to go get my models from downstairs. So I am going to leave for a second.
Oh. You want to play Carmen SanDiego?
I was varnishing. Well, no, I need to go get my stuff from downstairs. I'll be back. I'll be around.
So you don't want to play Carmen SanDiego?
I'll be around.
Okay.
See, you guys are still hanging out and playing.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, oh yeah, and there's the fan. But you know what? Forbearing, we turned the fan off. Because you know what? When we get high-end guests, we expect... Oh. What? But we spared no expense. Shit!
What happened?
So I am gonna dip out for a bit because
Gunski.
my time is kicking the shit out of me. So
We're turning
Aw.
Okay,
You didn't
know,
injure yourself again, did you, Johnny?
Somebody send Jack
no, I'm
Gunski
just
another
hurt.
link.
Okay.
I just need Tylenol.
And yeah.
I know that deal. Have a good night, Johnny.
I'll
Unless
be back.
you come back, and then we'll see you later.
I'll be back. It'll just be a bit.
Okay.
See you, Johnny.
Whew. What a show! What a show! I want to thank everyone for joining so far. Not gonna lie, wasn't expecting it, but I think it was pretty good. And again, oh wait, who did we lose?
Johnny had to go to take some Tylenol and rest a little bit, and then he'll be back.
What, to get pummeled by Terry?
Remember, he had Muay Thai before this.
Well, I guess that leaves us for us. Let's go ahead and start these games. Yes, here at the arcade, we are actually, somewhat comparable. And here we go. So, for people who are watching and kind of joining the show based on the famous faces that you might have followed over here, we do actually play some games. Probably shouldn't show this. Get me in trouble. Nintendo ninjas come out. Where in the world is Carmen SanDiego? Well, she went to Catalina, then she went to SanDiego. Shit, where's the fucking controller? There we go. Okay. So, yeah, would have prepped a little bit better. And here we go. Loading up some Super Nintendo so we can play some Where in the World is Carmen SanDiego? That is going to be the first picked on the night. Oh, wait, no, not Where in Time is not in the world. How you doing, Angela?
I'm here.
You ready to play some Where in the World is Carmen SanDiego? Wait, does this vote?
Yep.
With the password? Or did it get disrupted with the stream cut?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Adam.
I don't mind playing Marvel vs. Capcom, but yeah. Okay, here we go. Do you still have the password for the
T as in Tom, B as in boy, D as in David.
all undercase?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, Jake. No. No. Jack. Fuck. It's not even a word. Jake. What was the password?
T as in Tom, B as in boy, D as in David.
Alright. One of the reasons why I like playing Where in the World is Carmen SanDiego is I get to read these chat boxes in goofy voices. National
Where is
treasure,
it?
stolen from Paris. Oh, wait, yeah. You're not able to see it?
No?
Not even in the stream?
Just share your screen.
I I'm not in Discord.
Share your screen on StreamYard.
Oh yeah.
The little icon that says looks like a computer monitor with a plus in it.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay, sorry folks. Let me get the window open. Hold on. Share it with audio. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, we are back to what we normally do. Not the chipmunk fucking voice thing. I don't know what. I mean, I know what the fuck, but not what we're. No. I mean, unless it sells more hula hoops, I don't know. But here we go. Can you see it, Angela?
Yes. I can also hear me.
Oh. I don't know what to do about that. And we are already going. So, national treasure stolen from Paris. The treasure has been identified as the Mona Lisa. Oh, shit. Female suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Your assignment: track the thief from Paris to her hideout and arrest her. You must prepare. You must apprehend the thief by Sunday at 5 o'clock p.m. CST. Good luck, Private Eye Jake. And within the wide, fertile plain, France produces more food than any country in Western Europe. Wait, what? Really went to a bad, like, East.
I was gonna say that wasn't even French. What are you doing?
I was trying my best. Angela, where would you like to go?
Yes. The foreign ministry.
She sounds so excited.
Hold on. Let's quiz read this.
Do you want me to read it in a French accent?
Dude, you do whatever you want to do.
Sources tell me that she left in the vehicle flying a red and green and white flag. She arrived on a motorcycle. That was more German at the end there.
Yeah, in the motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
Come on, Angela. You can't laugh at that. Where do you want to go, Angela?
The hotel.
Okay, you're reading the hotel. You ready?
Yep. The person you're looking for was here, and she wants to about the exchange rate for pesos?
Pesos.
I wonder where that is.
There are a couple of countries that use pesos.
Yeah, but with a red, green, white flag.
This is more.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure, but
I heard she flew off in a plane with a red, green, and white flag on its wing. She mentioned she liked seafood.
He's going to Cancun.
she's going to Mexico,
Yeah, Cancun.
which I believe Cancun is in Mexico.
Wait. Or
Mexico
Rio
City.
de Janeiro. Yeah.
Mexico City. I don't know. Is Brazil's flag isn't red, white, and green though? It's green and yellow.
Brazil's flag is green with a blue circle.
But they do like their
and
seafood.
a yellow diamond. They do like their
Mexico City.
All right, let's go to Mexico City. More people in 18 million people. Oh, I hate that statue.
More than 18 million people live in the metropolitan area of Mexico City, the largest city in Mexico. One of Mexico's most famous mountains is Popocatépetl.
They shorten it to.
Sorry to interrupt. I just want to hear it all echo.
But Popo.
I will.
Popocatépetl.
You just want to hear what?
The mountain's name is Popocatépetl.
And
And
you needed to say it like Slowpoke Rodriguez.
I will.
More than 18.
No. After the show, I'll send you guys the video. It's actually a legend of the mountain, on a ridge outside of Mexico City. Like, because Mexico City is like like a basin. Angela, I'm sure you know about these fucking things. But one of the mountain ranges has a volcano, and the legend is Popocatépetl. And
oh wow, that's cool. 6.
He watches over a sleeping lady, and the volcano is his fire, keeping watch over her.
I say I know like a lot of the like the I can't remember what the Mexican or whatever the ancient peoples. A lot of their mythology is very interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Like the whole Quetzalcoatl myth and the myth of creation. It's really interesting. So, but I don't know anything about Popocatépetl.
I like it. The statue's goofy because I just don't like the face on it. But yeah,
it's very Asiatic though. A lot of like the carvings and stuff. It's very reminiscent of like ancient China. China.
All right, where are we going, Angela? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. We're gonna go to the airport because
Going to the airport.
we
Why would you need to
landed.
leave the airport to go back to the airport? A violent
We're in the
country.
right place.
See? Oh wait, yeah, and I gotta keep tabs on this. Angela, send Jack Gunski another fucking link.
What is old one doesn't work?
What?
No, because I said, hey.
Doesn't he already have a link?
He does,
should.
but I said when it's spots open, I would offer you a link.
I don't want to hear Gunski twice.
You do a show with him, sir.
Well, no, we have an echo going on really bad.
Do we?
I think it's only for me and Terry because nobody in the chat has said anything.
Check OBS.
I think it's because he's sharing the screen.
Yeah, that's when it started.
Okay, wait, hold on. Sharing the screen on what? The StreamYards? Oh, no.
Carmen SanDiego.
Carmen SanDiego's doubled up.
When he started sharing the screen onto
StreamYard?
Yes.
Okay, which
it
one?
Started echoing.
Which one are you watching? Are you watching StreamYard or are you watching OBS?
I'm watching StreamYard.
Okay, then turn off the
I don't
OBS
know.
then.
I don't.
That's why you've got an echo. There you go. Oh, wait.
Well, now we can't.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Play Carmen SanDiego.
That's the only reason why this is open. But can we mute that? Oh wait, yeah. Go to open new window because that's what it was. It's open a screen.
Where is it?
Share screen.
Share screen. Oh, share screen. Okay.
Window.
Not that. That.
No. Make sure you get this.
Oh, okay. And
then
is this the game, or is this the game?
Oh fuck! I don't know where the game's not popped up anymore.
Shit! All right, hang on.
Give me that. Okay. Woo! What a fun night it has been.
Yeah.
Was it closed? Why did it close?
Well, I closed it. I closed the OBS window.
Oh.
Because, like, if you've got it open on OBS and on StreamYard, it's going to probably double it up.
No. This is just for...
Just the video?
Yeah.
Is it only showing the video?
Only showing video.
Okay.
It should only be showing video.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, yeah, the OBS should be... Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, because the OBS shouldn't be having all of the audio coming in on the preview.
No.
So, yeah.
Because the preview is only for window preview.
Yeah, if you show that on StreamYard, it should be fine.
Yeah, okay. So let's do share screen.
Share screen, window,
click
OBS, and then click the... Yeah, mute that. What did... You didn't check it off.
No, I clicked it on. You need to... Because it was... They don't have it, the audio on.
Uh-huh.
You gotta click
Hello.
it.
Okay. Are you echoing again, Angela?
Yes.
I think Angela has.
Well, I don't know. Are you also broadcasting on Discord?
Terry, say something.
Like what?
Terry is also still echoing.
Oh, dude, I don't hear any Terry.
I know, I'm not hearing you in echo either. Give me 1 second.
Terry, are you hearing any echoing? I love that we're...
He's the one who said it out loud.
YouTube, they're echoing.
If it's just the two of us that hear it, it's fine.
All right, so is it coming out through the YouTube stream?
Yes. The echo.
Thank you, brother.
Is back on YouTube. Check your OBS again. That's still muted.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the problem could be, other than the fact that the audio is coming through the OBS preview that you're popping open.
Right. So let's see if we can do...
So if you can mute that. Yeah, mute that. Now, can you say something, Angela? Or
Hello?
Terry? Are you still echoing?
Hey.
No.
There it is. So the OBS is piping the audio through.
100 episodes! Everybody fucking Jesus! Lord, thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm not gonna even fucking...
What?
Holy... Every fucking time. Dude, How long have we been running the show tonight?
I
How
know.
many people did we
Okay.
have on the fucking show tonight?
So
and we had multiple.
the
fucking-
flight attendant says
we fixed it.
A suspicious person was here, and she left in a plane with a maple leaf on its wing.
Do you see
She was riding a motorbike.
Canada.
No,
Don't
don't
even need to look.
Canada. No, you know what?
Don't even need to look at anything else. It's Canada. Canada's the only flag with a maple leaf.
We do need to look at something else because we might get a clue
No, because
about
Sword didn't
the
answer my
suspect.
fucking. And you know what? I had Barry on the show. I had
Suspect.
She's talking and you can't hear her because you don't have your fucking headphones on.
Yeah,
Put your
I don't.
headphones
That's
on.
a fucking reason. Shit. Okay, give me a second, Angela.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go.
He didn't hear that, Angela. Put your headphones on, Adam.
Yeah?
All right. What are you gonna yell at me about?
Nothing. I said I think I'm leaving.
What? Why?
Let's just finish the show.
Yeah. Play the game.
Yeah, let's play this shit. Shit, okay.
Is there like other clues that you need to get by going to all the places? I don't know.
Yes, because we have to get clues about the suspect as well.
Oh, okay. Other than just she rides a motorcycle?
And like seafood.
Suspicious person was here. She said she was
A
traveling.
suspicious person was here. She said she planned to travel through the Yukon by dog sled. She had brown, probably hair.
Yeah.
Hair.
Hair.
So go to the... When we're done here, go to the thing to make the warrant.
Buy stock in a potash.
A suspicious person was here. She wanted to buy stock in a potash company. Potash? Potash?
And then is the warrant here?
I think it's in the computer, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. So it's female.
Okay, she's female. I don't think we have hobby.
Brown.
Hair brown. We don't have that yet, but vehicle is motorcycle if it's there. There you go. Yes. Catherine Drib. Now we can turn around and go to whatever country once we know what it is.
Canada.
Montreal.
Well, yeah. No, I mean where after we go to Canada. Yeah, Montreal.
I want to go to Baghdad.
World's second largest nation
Sure
in land
did.
size and is divided into 10 provinces and 2 large territories.
I really am miffed that we didn't get a fucking Canadian on the show tonight.
Ah, that's fine.
Whoa! Look at him go!
My sources tell me she was researching geothermal activity.
Okay, I get to read the next one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wait, it's Canadian. A suspicious person was here and she drove off in a vehicle flying a red and blue flag, eh?
Red and blue flag, eh? Red and blue flag on it. She
The
mentioned
person you're looking for was okay.
Sorry, I started reading it. There you go, Angela.
The person you're looking for was here, and she left in a plane with the red and blue flag on its wing. She mentioned she liked seafood.
I mean, there's seafood like sushi, and there's seafood like...
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik.
What do they got in Reykjavik?
Iceland. It's like the only city in Iceland.
Geothermal activity and a red and blue flag. What were you saying? Did we not read the description of Iceland?
Whoa.
The person you're looking for was here, and she wanted to see examples of bedone weaving. Bedone?
Is that a W?
Bedouin.
Bedouin.
Oh.
I noticed a tattoo on her arm.
Ooh, oh. Is that a...
That's a warrant thing.
Okay.
But we've already got a warrant for
the lady.
Unless you can update it and it changes the person. Can you?
No, she's not going to change. We've got enough, We've got enough information that we got down to one person. It's Catherine Drip.
Okay.
You know what's funny? Is this
So
is
what's
exactly
the
what Terry
next?
hates when I was playing this game.
What was it? I'm sorry, what?
Go to the library, please.
Okay.
Terry doesn't like that we do this. Like...
Terry hates when we play this game because we always stop everywhere.
Oh.
My sources tell me she wanted a book on how to make mummies. Interesting.
So we're going to Egypt.
Yeah.
Where else? Oh, wait, no.
Probably.
Inca, Peru.
That's true. Maybe. A lot of our sources wouldn't
A reliable source.
Exchange rate for pounds? Maybe it's England. Mummies are a mainstay at the museum of, was it the London Museum?
Yeah. Yeah, so we could be going to London.
No, Cairo.
Cairo.
Peking.
Yeah. Well, they do have mummies in China.
No, we are not going to Peking.
I wanted some chicken.
Peking does not have pounds for
No, it's
currency.
Fuck, what's Chinese currency?
The
Wong?
pyramids built thousands of years ago by ancient Egyptian pharaohs are one of the chief tourist attractions of modern day Cairo.
Have you been?
Have you been? No.
Aziz Light!
God rest his soul. Although I don't know. I thought he had passed away, but I think he just did a recent interview, so I don't know.
Who?
Zahi Awas? Ah, there he is! He's with a rainbow flag.
Yeah.
And
And she changed her money to francs. Okay, so I guess we're going to France.
Oh, no.
No, there are a lot of countries that have francs as currency.
Yeah, well, genital cats.
What?
What? Cats?
Jellicle cats, you dork. I don't even like that play, and I know
Timbuktu.
the words.
Oh, Babylon. I saw the person you're looking for, and she said she planned to play bridge with the president. Which president? What the fuck?
I think it's probably Budapest.
It's gotta be Budapest.
I'll go with it. If it's wrong,
If he dies,
I don't know, do they have
so be it.
francs in... Was that Turkey?
Do they?
They're more Hungary.
Oh, Hungary.
I'm hungry.
Budapest is hungry.
I don't know
Go
much
for
about-
it.
I don't know much about West Africa. Bamako?
Bamako is a province of Wakanda.
I don't know if it was a German
German
Niger
colony?
River.
territory or not. So just go with Budapest. If we're wrong, we're wrong.
After the earlier sound problem, a little echoing shit. Yeah, well, yeah.
Budapest?
Yes.
Are we
thank you, everybody.
going to Budapest?
No, we're gonna go to Bamali or Bamako.
Bamako.
Yeah,
You sure?
it's a French colony.
Hey, there's a monkey. Wait until the 15th century. Mali was part of the great Mali Empire.
Oh,
Its ancient
that is
city of
correct.
Timbuktu was an important center of Islamic study.
Hotel.
Okay, you can read the next one. Oh, with the fucking... That was a sombrero.
Kind of. It was like a mix between an Australian hat and a sombrero because it had like the things hanging down. from it.
Australian hat?
Yeah, you know, like those like big bush hats with like they hang the sugar cubes. It looks like to keep bugs out of their face. Right, Terry?
It's cork.
Cork.
What the fuck? Is it real? That's not real.
It
No!
is. It is.
Holy shit.
A suspicious person was here. She wanted to know the exchange rate for rupees.
So we're going to India. I can't think of another country that
Potentially.
uses rupees. Other than the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, Hyrule.
Hyrule does.
Potentially.
How long have we been going?
Field Guide to Cobras.
That sounds like India.
Yeah. Snake charmers are Indian, right?
They had to be snakes.
Had to be snakes.
I saw a law person, or a person you're looking for, and she wanted to know if there was a future in Capra.
Okay.
New Delhi.
She's a transfer person. Oh no. Dun, dun, dun.
This little dog.
I love him.
Famous Red Fort, a former Mongol palace, is located in Old Delhi. But we're going to New Delhi, not Old Delhi. The capital of the Muslim India from 12th to the 19th centuries. New Delhi is a modern capital and was built in 1911.
See?
The gang is in town somewhere.
They're fucking snapping their fingers and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit! There he goes.
There he goes.
See? There goes the suspect.
Oh shit, he's holding a
And
gun.
here comes the suspect.
Wait, what did he say? Oh, the Mona Lisa.
Thanks for your help. Police have apprehended Catherine Drib. Catherine Drib had the loot, the Mona Lisa, was returned to the grateful residents of Paris.
We here at Interpol thank you for your good work on this case.
One
Your
more
success.
case until your next promotion.
Yep.
I'll get you next time.
Gadget.
And we have him.
You got Fat Cat right over there.
He's not fat. He's just healthy.
He's fat.
What's the code?
VBB.
Hey, V.
BB.
I guess since we already gone through the
I think that's
name
a
drops,
V.
yeah, I did also ask V.
Kick V.
I asked V and Carl Benjamin, so there you go.
Did you? Did you actually ask Carl?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, You know who I didn't ask, and I can't ask?
Hmm.
Oh, red.
No.
You're in my brain.
By the way, I put out a tweet. You can go and. It was a thank you to everyone who came.
Oh, yeah?
And then I linked the stream.
Ah, very nice. Yeah, I haven't been able to fucking do anything with that shit. So I mean,
I didn't at you. I only added all.
Oh,
the guests.
thank you. Hey. So switching up to the next game, what do we got here on the poll pick?
MVC. What was on the
I
poll?
think Fighting Hits first, isn't
Red Earth.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm glad because that's an easier game for Steam to run. For some reason, Phantom Breaker.
Yeah, it chugs.
But Red Earth and Marvel are good.
Okay.
Gundam is decent because it's Arcade. But Marvel versus Capcom.
Which one? 1, 2,
The first one.
3. Oh,
The first one.
okay.
New Age of Heroes. This one's for JJ.
This one's for Jake. What's up, buddy? What's up, puppy? Look at him. He's so happy. He's so happy.
Shit. Okay. What do we do?
Oh, where are you running it?
Let's prop up Steam.
Yeah, check out the new background. Thank you to Kefki.
Yeah.
For that.
Dude, Kefki does great work.
She
Kefki
does.
and
Blue.
Blues.
Yeah, Blues.
Blues did the invitations. So, thank you, Blues. Thank you, Kefki. It makes the show run all right. Oh.
Steam is updating. Sorry. please be patient with our stuff.
Well, you know, I think after 3 or 4 fucking things,
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
Weebo, Scribe, Bearing. I think we're allowed.
I think we're well. Given the whole start of this stream, it was pretty scuffed. So, and even here it was scuffed. On Carmen, SanDiego, it was a little scuffed.
Just getting my Switch ready for
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6.
Hell yeah!
I love. Hey Weebo, have you played Street Fighter 6? I don't think I've ever heard that. I'm just hoping
We
that's
gotta
a thing.
introduce her to Street Fighter 6.
Well, you know, the fun thing is that we can.
Yeah.
So.
I still remember playing Mario Party. That was still fun. It was you, me, Weebo, Eve, and who else? Because you and I were on a team. You and I swapped the controller back and forth. But it was 4 people that were in Mario Party. I don't remember who the other person was that played. Was it Kayla? I think it might have been Kayla. Eve's SO.
Ah. Maybe.
Back when we played Mario Party over at Weebo's house.
It was Mario Party, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't remember which Mario Party, but we played Mario Party.
Okay, hold on.
Fun
Terry.
fact, the only time I've ever played Mario Party.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Everybody's be back.
I needed to do stuff!
I'll be back. Don't. I am setting up the stream video, so. Oodalali, oodalali. Something all day. Don't you dare, Jake. You mustard. There we go. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, you know, it's not always a perfect and clean type of show that we run here at the arcade, but you know, we try our best. Shit, who the hell? Okay, 10:45. Okay. Okay. Is my controller at least charged? Oh wait, no. Oh, right. See, I got things set. It's the neon glows. Oh, the neon glows. What? Are we all taking a break? Is that? Okay. I mean, I don't mind. Terry, shoot me another message.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
shoot me another invite. Yeah. Thank you, sir. There we go. Gotta get this show on the road. Hey, Quiz, you don't play this game, do you? You don't play Fighting Herds, do you?
And Fighting Herds?
I don't have any of the,
I don't know. Like the intricacies of all the characters or anything.
They're ponies.
I know. I've played it before, I just haven't put time into it.
Oh no! I love you, Jake. Yeah, and there's.
These are unlockables now?
Yeah. Are they
DLC?
I think they're DLC.
Oh.
Do Jake.
You will surrender now.
I think it's strong, medium, heavy, and then special. That thing. Oh wow.
yeah, holy crap.
This is awful. This is unplayable.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
The amount of teleporting.
Fuck, I call you Jack Humphrey.
This is unplayable.
Yeah, this is bad.
Okay. Do you want to try MVC? I mean, to be honest, we have been running for a long time.
Yep.
So
I'm tired, I'm hungry, you wouldn't let me talk to Daring. I think I'm fine with just stopping.
okay. You don't want to do Street Fighter?
We can if you want, but the connection's not going to be any better.
It's probably not.
I say, fixing the YouTube backend, I don't know how to make the games run any better. At least we're streaming smoothly onto YouTube, but the games, that's a completely different kettle of fish.
Yeah.
Not sure how to fix that.
All right. Well,
I mean, you guys can give Street Fighter 6 a try. Considering
I don't
not
think it's
gonna-
worth it.
Well, it's not going to be on the same computer, is the major thing. Since you're gonna be playing on the Switch.
yeah, it's on Switch.
Maybe that'll work.
But isn't the connection going to be using the same internet?
It is. But I'm
So
not.
that the problem's not the computer, the problem's the connection.
It's the internet, yeah.
I don't know. Terry, do you want to give it a try?
No, I don't think there's any point.
Okay. All right. Well, with that being said,
How long have we been going?
well, I mean, we've been
3
going
hours?
since like 7. So
Oh, time is it? Oh God.
yeah,
Yeah, 3 hours and 40-something minutes.
oh, going on way too long, longer than we normally do.
Then
so.
normally it's only like what, an hour?
Yeah, just an hour 30, hour 40.
Mhm.
So, I want to thank everybody for joining. Thank you once again for hanging out at the arcade for 100 episodes. Shit. Hopefully we have some 100 episodes more games, and hopefully we can fix the technical problems.
Well, the major thing is just getting a different ISP.
Mm. But that being said, who's left here? Who has survived?
Nobody.
Terry, last words.
I'm hungry, let me out of here.
Just like Jack Gunski. Angela.
She is muted.
She muted herself.
So I don't even have to say the opposite of Angela if she's not going to say anything. That saves time.
That's bad. Quiz?
I'm not normally on these, but I didn't do it.
Wait, isn't that what Terry says?
I don't know.
Well, either way, this is the start of the AJ Arcade Show. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I love you all. God bless. And we shall see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, wait, no, that's not.
Is this the new one? Don't you have a new one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the dog.